And we're back in it. The first week goes by. Nero.
Yeah.
Cause you rolled, right? Yeah,
Yes.
and you just barely succeeded.
Yes, I got an 18.
Yeah, you earn 35 silver.
I wow them.
You do. They're impressed. There's this one man who he doesn't continue to socialize with his fellow soldiers and patriots. He's young, maybe 21, and he can't seem to take his eyes off you. There's this fixation that he has.
Stop.
And it's like he can't pull away.
Okay.
And it's all week.
Oh, wow.
There's a few nights that he's not there.
Oh, wow.
But 5 of the 7 nights, he is there. And he is fixated by you for the time that you're there. Towards the end of that first week. Actually, in your very last night, you finish your performance. You pack up your supplies. The Pycon bows to you. Puts his hands together and he bows. And when he raises, he hands you the last 5 silver of your job. You've earned this.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It is an honor to perform.
You are far too honorable. It is us who should be honored to have received the blessing that is yours. We will, hopefully, tomorrow morning receive word that you have chosen to work with the daimyo. But you have till the morning.
Yes, I will be there first thing in the morning to to give my final answer. Either way, I am thankful and honored for the opportunity.
Of course. I will walk you out. And as he goes to do so, you see the soldier who's been fixated on you all week goes, Pycon, please. You've been requested by another superior officer. Allow me to walk the musician out. Of course. You will be in good hands. One of my finest. Pats the young man on the shoulder, and then walks away. As he just goes, please, this way. I'll walk you to the castle, to the bottom of the castle stairs.
Of course.
As for the first minute of the walk, it's silent. Before eventually, he goes, Orleans, was it?
Yes, Orleans. That is my name.
Is it?
Yes, that is my name. No.
You look. You sound. It's not the voice, it's the way you play. The way the fingers strum across the chords. I know it. Did you train? Oh, he looks around. Did you train with the Witchhawks?
The Witchhawks.
You know the name.
Yes. When I was younger, yes. I had trained with them.
Then you know. Was your teacher Naora them? You look. It's uncanny. I was a child when I first saw him perform. He was not much older than me.
Whenever he picked me up, he always told me, he chose me because he wanted me to be just like him. Already looked the part.
I see. If that's the case, then should you not tell the Pycon that you are a student of the Great Witchhawks? We march to Sahitma soon. Then from there we march further. You could come with us. You would be treated as the highest of guests.
I appreciate it. It is an exceptional honor to not only be able to play for you all for the time, the opportunity that I've had with the, what's the name again for the Daimyo?
Daimyo.
Daimyo. With the Daimyo. But that is not the path that I wish to lead. I do not wish to carry on a name to carry my treatment. Whatever honor I build, it will not be from others. I build my honor myself.
I suppose I understand.
It was something I promised to him. Please let me honor that promise.
Of course. Give me a deception check to hide your connection to the witch hawks.
How do you spell that?
Yeah.
WITSHOCK.
You can also
That was
check
it.
the Discord.
Oh, is it not WH?
It's not in the document right in front of me.
Shit. I was wrong.
That is going to be 13 on the die.
She's so really high. I
Um,
mean, he rolled pretty decent.
uh,
I'm sure you crush it though.
23.
Yeah.
Or 22.
22.
Yes.
He looks at you and he nods. I will keep my tongue bound then, but if that is what you desire, then you should change your style. Or at least not play before the daimyo. She is a great fan of the witch hawks. She will surely recognize it. Young as she may be, she is talented. Has an ear for these things. That's what the officers say.
I understand.
But if you're being asked to perform the sense of no odori, that's not playing. Surely you would be fine.
I do hope so.
By this point, you guys have reached the bottom of the steps as she goes, "It is an honor, Orleans."
Yes, it is an honor as well. I wish you well on your travels, and in whatever future battles you may have.
Thank you.
Is it Emperor's Blessing?
Emperor's blessing.
Emperor's Blessing.
What's up?
Kumatome.
Kumatome. Yeah.
Kumatome.
That's the one.
Yeah.
As he takes and bows to you as well. He bows much deeper to you. He bows equally as deep to you as he does to his Mycon. As he bows to you and just goes, "The music of your master and your master's family moved me, changed me. You're the sorry, you wouldn't say that. Your master's the reason that I enlisted. I found my love for the Emperor through his music."
Well, if when I see him again, I will let him know of your message.
That is the
Absolutely.
greatest honor you could bestow upon me. Thank you.
He will be happy to hear that.
And if in the coming month I should die honorably in battle, it will be his songs that I hear riding to the hills. He stomps his foot, spins on a heel, and marches up the steps.
That was a mistake.
As the sun is setting by this point, and you were heading to the izakaya where you and your group had decided to meet back up. You know, you guys have met maybe once or twice throughout the week. Maybe not all of you at once. Maybe you haven't. I mean, you've been working late nights for the most part.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe you haven't had a chance to see your crew.
Specifically late nights.
Yeah, part of you worries that maybe they're gone. Maybe they
just ditched
Maybe
me.
they just up and dipped.
It'd be a little funny.
It would be kind
It
of
actually
funny.
would work out. It'd be a little easier for me.
But alas, you arrived to the izakaya, and does Nero find everybody?
Yeah, Cass is probably here. I imagine what's his name? Udvold. Was here and maybe left to go do work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Cass
he-
has been hanging out by himself.
Yeah,
He,
Tarn is also here shortly with his hand kind of on his head with like a drink in front of him, actively looking nervous as fuck
Yeah.
and anxious. I've been gone all week.
Is there like what are the really
No,
nice
you're
drinks
wrong.
here?
Kumis is like one of the big ones.
Okay.
Here, give me a moment. I'll tell you.
I just want to
Quincy, shut up. Quincy, shut up. I'll tell you. God, Quincy,
God,
stop.
God,
Quincy,
Quincy,
stop
shut
pressuring me.
up.
Quincy,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know. Quincy, I'm trying to
Quincy,
figure out. Quincy,
Wow,
stop.
Quincy, this peer pressure you're putting on people is unacceptable.
Kill your parents, Tracy.
Hey,
I thought you were gonna
I was
say
gonna
kill yourself, and I was like, oh okay.
No.
For those at home,
Whoa.
Briar, Quincy just mind putting a
No. None of that.
rats.
You know that they actually just got in a shipment of something called sahe,
Okay.
which is a sake that comes from Rokasehima. It is their whole like branded motto is "We're the Emperor's favorite drink."
Nero
It's called
will go up in Rakani order that.
Okay, yeah. It's expensive. It is 2 silver for a small bottle to share, or either for yourself or to share with
It will
your
be
friends.
for myself.
Yeah,
Choose over.
Cass will walk up and take 2 hands and plant them on Tanu's shoulders from behind him. Tanu! Hi! I
Hey.
missed you so much.
Well,
I missed all of you.
No, it's
I've been
you
working
haven't
non-stop.
seen Valor this week, have you?
No, why not? Where's that? Why?
I don't know. He said he was going to go work on a ship for a few days.
He's probably off on the ships.
Well, I would have assumed he would have been back. He said he wasn't going any deeper than about 20 foot deep, so I didn't
Did you check
expect
the docks?
I did.
Oh,
I
so
have a
wait,
number of
no,
times.
hold on.
Sorry.
He would have told you he was going further.
Okay, what are you? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, he would have told you before
Okay,
he
that
did
makes
that.
But he's
sense.
still
That
not
makes sense, Yeah.
But he's still not back. It's been a week. He did say he'd be
He
back.
said-
He'd be back in 5 days. He's been gone for 7.
He said he was going out on the water to find, some work. He said that it was really good coin. But he said he should be back in 5 days, and it is currently 7 days. So I'm more than a little worried about where he's at.
Well, maybe they found pirate treasure. Or the weather's bad. Usually what happens when ships are late.
We would likely know.
Neoro!
Oh.
Or
Orleans.
A couple
I missed
people, like,
you
look
so
over.
much as I pick you up by like the back scruff of your shirt and I hug you, and then I put you on the table.
On the table.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am not.
I'm so happy. Is Rook gonna show up too?
I probably eventually, unless he died.
I've been coming here with Uvold every day, and you guys don't come here very often. So
No,
I've stopped by a couple
Because you
times.
like
That's about-
you likely probably come here
That's unfortunate.
not in the mornings. So
why would you come here in the morning? I had to work in the morning.
I'm saying I was been busy the rest of the time, either practicing or
You
performing.
guys hear the heavy footsteps of Rook approach.
Rook! Hello. Hi. You actually made it. I'm excited.
How have your errands been going?
Errands? What errands are you
I've seen him
running?
carrying various things around the city.
Did you continue doing that?
Yeah, there's herbalist down on the underside been teaching me some stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we also came into a mage as well, also on the same side. Dano here was possibly learning. I'm sorry,
Yes,
I did
no,
not
I-
keep up at all.
You're good. I learned 3 spells.
Do
which are
casters
very
just
useful.
like end up finding other casters? Is that how that works? Because like you guys are like such a rarity. I'll find like one every few months, maybe every 6 months.
So do you
And
go
then-
searching for casters?
I mean, I think they're really cool, and you can find them if you know where to look. But like every 6 months, you guys, I found you, and then you, and then immediately, you guys have found another caster in the second city that we want.
Well, if it
You
has
don't-
anything to do with Danu, which it probably does, it's probably something related to Destiny.
If you know where the ink shop where a wizard buys their magic ink, there's going to be at least one wizard nearby.
You are so smart. I never thought about that.
Everything is related to that, so you can't just equate everything to destiny
Well,
because
were they a good mage?
something of the sort. Yes,
Something of the sort. Do you think you're better? You're probably better.
I don't think I am better than they were at their best.
Oh, but you're better now. That's all that matters.
They were a military mage of sorts.
You don't need to be a military mage. You're still a
I
good
don't
wizard.
want to be. I'm just saying that they had mostly violent spells. It was unfortunate. A couple non-violent.
I had mentioned that they
Yes.
because it is the military, they usually will have a lot more
Yes.
destructive spells than helpful.
They had a couple helpful ones though. Called them Talon somethings. I don't know. Valak called it something weird.
Talon walkers.
Yeah.
Talon walkers. I've heard
It
that
is
before.
it is very
Hyungshu.
rude.
I never.
Hyungshu.
I don't know what that means.
It is very
No,
rude.
this-
You should not say it.
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
It's used specifically against Orokani mages, but it's considered very offensive.
yes.
It's just in general to even say.
If you were to call a mage like that, you could incur a duel quite immediately.
I would prefer
Ooh,
to.
fun
avoid
fact:
it.
That
Orokani
doesn't
mages
seem-
are all officers. They don't need to do duels. They can just kill you.
Or they can kill you.
Do
No, they
some-
might do a duel
Yeah.
for honor, but like
Yeah,
they,
for
they,
honor.
they don't need to.
for honor and aura farming.
Every Orokani mage is an equivalent rank as a first class equivalent rank of a first rank Pycon.
Wait, I love talking about magic.
Oh,
but
every Rokani mage.
They're not common.
Yeah.
So yeah,
my
they're pretty
god!
fucking rare, Quincy.
every Rokani
Oh!
mage, the one in the city that lives on the edge of the.
Oh wow. Okay.
The castle has 2.
Amp
That
originally-
entire facility has 2
I just-
Orokani
Amp
mages.
originally
Wow.
trained 10.
Huh?
Under the original agreement, Amp only trained 10. And that was all of their mages. At the time. At least that they could pull.
And that was
But, yeah.
40 years ago, or did
That
it
was-
change the time?
It was 80 years.
80. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
But
Wait, as much as I love talking about magic, I have things. Release. I got it right that time. As Castle pull out these really nice lacquered wood stamps. So they are completely lacquered, and they have been carved out with a bunch of symbols for music notation as cats start heading in. So there's your bass, and then the treble, and then your 5 marker staffs for the perfect, normal, ordinary paper length, and then here's one for a smaller paper length that's more common in Kaifera. And then there's the more complex notes. I figured you could just kind of write the dots and the normal notes, because the dots.
mm.
And then these are some other music things that I found on some sheet musics that I don't know, so I hope they're useful. They're kind of big for
That-
you, but that's.
This is very kind. I did not expect this.
I should have bought ink for them, thinking about it. I really should have done that. Well, you guys
It's
went to the
okay. I
ink
can
shop,
stop by the ink shop. That's no problem.
so- Perfect.
They're
Unless
kind
someone
of-
bought them
they're
out,
kind
which I
of-
hardly doubt they
They're
did.
kind of out of it.
How did they run out?
I purchased
Well, you
it.
don't need good ink for that, right? You could just do like, unless you need it for your magic.
Well, that's very nice.
No, I do not. I am not a scribe quite like Danu.
Oh, I think Rob could just make you something too. Surely
I
you know
can-
something that you
I
could fish
can
out of the sea
also
that just like
make-
makes ink like that.
I can also make normal inks. I can. That's within my abilities.
Squid or something.
Yeah, I made. Well, the ink I made is magical.
Got
But I can make normal inks as well. Tanu can. He just doesn't do it often.
Anyways,
You just have to-
All right. Well, I guess I'll just have to wait. Possibly if we stop by here on our way out when we're heading back to the ship.
I hope these are useful. If they aren't useful, let me know.
The plan hasn't been made.
Yeah, I know. So, I also made some things for you all.
You
Um,
did?
Yes, I just thought. Well, you asked for a book, so I felt obligated to do so.
Right, because you can make books.
Yes, I
Yes.
haven't made them in a while. Journals, the sort, nothing too fancy. As Tanu pulls out a red bound with gold leafed edges, which is like little corner clasps, nothing too fancy. As Tanu hands it to you, it's pretty good work, honestly. And with that, I also thought you would want this, as he hands you one of the calligraphy brushes. I got another one, so I figured you'd want that.
I'm so excited. Thank you.
So that's why you bought that.
I will try to take
Yes, he seems
very,
very
very
interested.
good care of this one, because I usually do not with my stuff. So
It should be a little bit water resistant. I did pretty good to seal it, but it could. Don't submerge it for long periods of time.
good to know.
Don't
I will-
intentionally shove it in water and open it up and like fill the pages, because then it probably will just.
Okay, I will do my best.
Of
I like
course.
the gold.
Yes,
Mm.
it's only gold leaf. I obviously can't afford to plate it in gold.
I assume so.
Rook, I also made you one just in case you could use it. It's mostly just bigger is what I got for you, because you seem to have a lot of things you would want to write down. I imagine you have one, but having a spare is always useful.
You
Tanu
could
hands
have
this
like
big
a
box.
little alchemist tome, like what is
It is
called?
it is a big book. Tanu focused on size with yours.
Like a scavenger herbology book.
Journal.
It's bigger than a journal. That's what I'm saying. It could be like a tome, like a struggling to find the
I
word.
forget. Whenever
that,
the
yes.
Bicon told us that we couldn't give or tell anyone, did they mean even higher authority?
You guys already
No,
ordered
no
drinks.
higher authority.
Okay.
Did you guys already order?
That's
I
right.
haven't
a fair
ordered
question.
drinks. Who all wants
Um,
drinks?
Because there's
No,
one
I got
about that comment.
You could talk
Yeah,
to
well,
them.
you
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I've already
You can
got
talk
the
to them
one. I
about
don't
it.
know.
Not the milk.
Anything else? Do you want a drink?
I already got mine.
Okay. As Cass is gonna get up and grab.
I
Oh.
yeah,
also
like a drink.
got made something for you. All these. It's as Tana pulls out a notebook. There is a very plain looking notebook. Nothing to write home about.
You see Nero get a smile on his face. You know that smile though.
That is the best I can do. Really, I tried to do better. I'm sorry.
No, it's great.
Fortunately, that isn't all that I got you. This is something that I can't make much use of. It's a lot less efficient than what I would prefer to use. As Tana pulls out two liquid vials of ink. These are the magical inks that I know how to make. I can use it for my spells. It's just more volatile. It's not that it's bad. It's just that it's not as good for what I'm trying to do. It was a lot better whenever I was younger trying to use it. But you should be able to use it for your music, and it would do the glowing thing. You said. So I just thought it was something I could do, especially since I went and bought out the rest of the ink.
And it notably won't affect his magic.
Yeah, it shouldn't do anything. It's just vanity, as it were.
Oh, that's really kind. I guess I have something that I could do under good circumstances for you all that is a lot less, how do you say, tangible. So you know that I've been earning money while you were out. I was actually pulled in to perform for the Nero will take a swig as well. The Bicon and his men.
Oh my. That's good.
Yes.
Reputation.
In that, they also extended me an opportunity to meet with the to perform for the daimyo. That is good for us because
Isn't the daimyo like Lord of the City? Like the Jarl?
yes, Lord of City, yes.
That is insane.
Yes, their palace. To perform for them in their palace. I have to give them the answer tomorrow morning.
Alright.
With that said, I could
So
put
the answer
in.
is yes, right?
Seems like a
So
pretty
the yes,
good opportunity, unless you're trying to lay low.
I don't see a need to.
I don't see you two either. You totally should.
But
Let's
the
go for
performance is at the end of next week. I don't know if
Sorry,
you clarified
it
that
would.
yet.
I have
You
to
have
give,
to give them the answer
yeah,
tomorrow morning.
I have to give them the answer tomorrow morning. It will be at the end of the next week, so I will be spending the majority of my time. How do you say? preparing.
Perfect. And
Makes sense.
The thing is I want to put in a good word for us, but there is no us. We do not have a name.
Oh, alright. There's a couple of interpretations that you could have taken. To be fair, it would have been weird for you to have brought it up and then saying that you were just going to go represent yourself. But that does sound like something you would say.
I'm hurt. Truly.
Alright.
Honestly. I thought with this touching moment a week ago with Valor that you learned that I was more charitable than that, but
what
I
moment with Valor?
Whenever you say it, it sounds so much worse.
What?
Yeah.
For the record, neither of you have seen Valor.
Did they fuck?
No, I
What
was making
happened?
a joke.
No.
No.
I just
touching moment of
I helped fix a blemish on his outfit.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes, you did.
Anyways,
So I don't understand why. Does this change your answer? We're still saying yes.
yes, I just wanted to see if we had a name for ourselves,
So represent
so I
us
could
as
give
a
them that name
group.
rather than just the
Oh,
names
like
of
a
us.
group name.
Yes.
I.
A party name, if you would.
Oof.
Yes, for the time that
Was that
we
the wrong
could be
thing to say?
traveling together, I think it could give us some, how do you say, good favor for our time
No,
here.
I really do want to travel together. I just. That's a lot. Because
Well,
then
how
you have
about
like a name, and there's expectations because there's a name.
You're
And, like,
talking
a
about
group.
us going around down to
Volmois up to Jadoga.
to my hometown.
That's a whole
Yeah,
trip.
like if you guys
Really?
wanted to go that far, but if we happen to get to Volmar and Tanu, like, I don't know,
I'm
found
not-
an ex-boyfriend that he wanted to stay with, he could do that, and he'd go off, and then Rook, you get
You
distracted
give
by
me
something,
more
and then we
credit
add
than I
somebody,
deserve.
and then, and then like, you know, it wasn't really like a thing that we had to stick with.
That was a good answer.
Tanu Omega Virgin.
I was just giving you shit. I get it. It's so
You
weird.
were part of a mercenary group, you understand.
Yeah, I joined the group when it had a name. It's not like a smaller party. There's tons of.
I guess it's fair. I've never really been a
Lots of
part of
people.
anything but, you know, one of the hunters, so...
You were a hunter?
It's a different deal. Making it.
Sort of, kind of, yeah.
Contractor hunter, maybe? Is that better? Or is this a shut up question?
Well, there was not a contract involved, but yes.
Join them on a job.
That's what I mean, yes.
Do that on occasion.
Yes.
hmm
Very
Just
rare.
help
I
them
love the
out,
hunters.
maybe.
All of the hunters, by the way. I think they're cool and great, and they do really good work, though a lot of the hunters do not like me. So.
Yes, I don't have much experience with them. There's one who leads a group of them in my city, and he is weird. I
would
sparred
love
with
to
him
meet
once,
with
and he
him.
kicked my ass terribly.
They always do. They're
Yes.
amazing. See, I love the hunters and the hunter orders and everything that they do and stand for, but they have rules and regulations, and I don't like following rules and regulations, so that's what I'm worried about with a party.
Well, it works until it doesn't. So
And for the time that we are together, before we go to the dungeon of spiders and dragons, you'll at least have me,
So we're going to get to the doorstep of the dungeon.
and I will
Spiders
walk
and
away. Yes, that is what.
So
will
you're
happen.
saying if we go right up to the island of Volmar, the isle that Volmar is on, that you're not gonna
Volmar.
even want to go home? Like, you're not even gonna want to dip into magic water?
Not particularly.
That's insane.
We could do, like, you're sure you don't. I would love to personally. I've wanted to go there for so long.
You've never been there?
No.
You live right next to it.
I know.
That's ridiculous.
I wasn't
Like,
able to
I'm
leave
on the
much.
other side of the continent.
The furthest that I was allowed to go, that I went off of Vilmar, and pretty much my whole time staying there, is there's a small island to the northwest that I've been to a couple
Wait, so
times.
then why are you here again? I forgot.
Because I'm supposed to be here.
Supposed to be where? In Tolwahay?
Clearly, yes.
It
Doing
is
what?
It's a good question. I'm figuring that out.
I think you're just making up shit.
It does seem that way.
That's
Well,
the
it's-
best part about
but-
fate and destiny.
Maybe it was to meet the wizard fellow, huh? Maybe they had a lesson to teach you.
Don't cut off my legs casting a spell.
Wait, so
What?
you weren't allowed
What?
to go...
That good lesson. Don't do that. Please don't cut off your legs. I'm not going to carry you, and that means that there's one less person to carry me.
So you do like hero carry.
Thank you.
First off, I can carry both of you. Second off, wait, no. You said you weren't allowed to go to Magic Quarter.
It's not that it just wasn't a good reason for me to do so.
Oh, that's a different thing.
But it's not like I was a child for most of my life, you know.
You are distracting me. Hold up. Wait, I have a gift.
I'm sorry, I was a child for most
I
of
was
my
born
life.
at a very young age. I didn't know how to walk for the first year of my life.
I
don't
lived in the
I
place
wouldn't believe it. I couldn't even shit by myself.
Rook, hi. Hey,
Valerie was there. Though.
I wanted to talk to you because I wanted to apologize for going through your shit the other day. And I need to make a correction. I wasn't really going through your shit exactly. I was trying to figure out measurements because you're very big for a Dragonborn. So I made something for you. So first off,
Push
I
that from your mind.
will ask in the future if I'm going to go through your stuff. I will heavily convince you if you say no, if it's for something that I think is important. But I do think that it's okay to go through your friends' things, and we are friends. You don't get to say no to that.
I feel like friendship is a...
Consensual thing? No, it's not. We're friends,
It can be one way, yes.
and we're friends.
But then that removes the we.
Guess
We
it
doesn't
matter if I
like
agree or
consent.
disagree, but no, I
In which case is signing on for both.
Neo, shut the fuck up.
also wanted to apologize. I got. You all saw how I slept on the ship. I sit on my shit. I've had enough things stolen from me, especially after just getting that back.
Yeah, you are very unobservant. I was like... Well, okay, I should not say that first before I show you what I made. It's like-
I was all up in it, brother. I was.
As Castle started to pull out a number of belt buckles and satchels that are put together, these large pads. It almost looks like an armor that you could put maybe on your arm, but you realize it's bigger than that because you're really big. It can maybe go around like your hips and your thighs. As it has a number of straps. It's all colored a deep forest green. All of the leathers are dyed that color. There are Rokani steel belt buckles and straps and inlets on everything. And there is this beautiful, at the base of one of those giant pads, a beautiful exterior rimming edge casing of Rokani steel with a inset forest green emerald at the center. As he'll hold it up to you. You're supposed to hold out your hands and grab it. There you go, big man. I feel really bad about how your tail looks because you said none of the things ever worked before. That one will work. Trust me. It'll help hold it up during Kaifan winters and Kaifan summers. So, for Eli's accord, this will give you a +1 to frostbite save checks and +2 damage resistance against cold damage.
Because you have frostbite all over your lower
Yeah.
portion of your tail, now you can drag your tail through the snow.
Hell yeah.
And if you want, from how you were describing it, you can use the leather to strap your tail and like pull it up to your hips to keep it literally up off the ground if you need to.
Yeah. It is a little bit size adjustable, but if you happen to lose a lot of weight, just let me know and I can fix it.
I'm already on the lower end of what I can live with.
If you happen to gain a lot of weight, then
That's
Wow.
somehow more likely.
You see her emerald eyes reflect back at you.
Thanks.
I'm so happy. I love gifts.
While you guys were talking, Nara will lean over to Tanu for a second. If we want to as well, we could very well give them back what we have of their flute.
It's not a bad idea. and then we can get another quest on our belt of find the last piece. It's not a bad idea.
The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is the last guy. Why did you not return us to the Vicon sooner?
That is fair. That's perhaps holding on to it till we have the whole thing and then returning it saying this was on the last person is wise.
We wanted. Then we could tell them we found out that we found the certificate with the last piece.
Or we could just say we found the whole thing put together after it's put together.
That also works. It also gives us more time to decide.
Precisely.
But I can lay out the idea that we're chasing down smugglers,
Yes.
so that way she already knows.
Excellent.
You hear the sound of a wave splash beneath the platform. The tide's coming. The rapid tide is here. As you see people going down and sinking below the platforms through the ladder that goes down to the.
You could try again this time.
What?
The tides, they're here.
Oh, I mean, I think that would be a bad idea. It's just, it didn't work out. That's probably a sign, you know.
I
Try
don't think
what?
that's what that means.
Again?
If you're gonna fail, if you're gonna stop every time you fail, then you'll never do anything in your life ever.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, last time I went down there, it was just... You saw what happened. What are you
Oh,
talking
never
about?
mind. Well, also, there's no one to stop you. Once again.
I don't think going down there. There's nobody to go down there with, so I just be down
A couple
there.
of candles go out nearby as the wind blows them out, and salt water, the scent of it, thick and heavy, almost like you're in a marsh, flows in the air. You're not surprised. You've been in Talwahe for over a week now. When the rapid tide comes, so does the scent, but there's something heavy on it, and it blows out a handful of candles. People grab their robes and hold on to themselves. There's a chill on the wind, colder than it's been. The average day here has sat around just under 60 degrees, but this wind makes all of you shiver just slightly. As Tony, you're the first to see it. The rest of you shortly after. Coming down the street towards the izakaya is Shadow. For a moment, those of you with dark vision, rub your eyes because you're confused to why your vision stops. There's one thing that you all see in the darkness. A set of yellow eyes. Horrible and vile to your very beings. Stalk forward through the middle of the street. And when you rub your eyes to try and find out what's wrong and see if there's maybe your vision's blurred, the shadow is gone. And a silhouette of a figure comes barely into the candlelight as people are relighting candles. As you see Valor walk through the street with a wicked smile on his face. He is drenched in salt water, and he is cut and bruised in a few places, a little beat up. His tail on full display, snapping behind him with a vigor that you've not seen from him in a while. God, with the way he moves, the energy behind his steps, it's like he's 10 years younger, Tommy. He doesn't look 10 years younger, but he moves like he did when he was when you were younger, right? And he has this pep in his step. And you see an entire sailing crew marching behind him as they drag with them on a large wooden structure meant to be pulled through the platform streets. A creature that many of you would recognize, either from being told what they are, in your case, or having seen them with your own eyes, in probably you two's case, or probably seeing it in books in your case. You were a pretty big reader. A great white shark. And it is massive. It is far bigger than any of you have seen or any of you know a great white shark is to be. it has this gray skin and this white belly, this massive mouth, and it has old harpoons and spears and knives that have been in its flesh for God knows how long. These long, unbelievably old scars across its body. It has lived for generations and has survived countless attempts at its life, and yet Valor walks ahead of its mouth, not afraid of how close its teeth come to him, for he knows it is lifeless. As he marches proudly through the street, as he sees you guys and goes, Tanu! Holy shit! Ah! Come here!
Yeah, someone runs up and hugs him.
Yep. You go to hug him, he like hugs you back and then grabs you and lifts you up in the air and spins you around and sets you back down. And he goes, ah! Look what I done! Look where we going!
I'm glad you're alright.
Is that not the biggest fucking fish you've ever
I
seen?
haven't seen one that size, no.
Nobody's seen one that's like, Tony, if my recording's still a bit shite, but if what I know is true, what they're telling me, that's the biggest fucking catch tall one he's ever seen. Look at this! Look at this son of a bitch! And he pulls out like a little bit of hemp rope as he he just catches it into like one of the teeth of the shark and runs down the length of it as he just goes, look how fucking long this thing is! I ran out of rope, Tonu! I'm not even to the end of it, I ran out of fucking rope. He runs back and holy shit!
Hell, we might have travelled far before it got killed.
Huh, yeah. Oh my god. This thing's probably been lurking in the oceans longer than I've been alive. And holy shit.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you're okay. You just disappeared for a couple extra days. Got a little worried.
Well, sorry about that.
You're alright. I'm glad you're alright.
Yeah, once we got the harpoon in and we started taking the ship further and further east, for a second there I thought we were gonna get back to Kythera. Jesus. I look at a lot of you.
That's really impressive. You want a drink?
No, don't need this stuff. I'm already riding this high for years to come, I think. Damn. As he walks over and just goes, oi, for you. As he pulls out a knife. You've never seen him with this knife before. This is a random fucking knife he has. He pulls out of his sailor belt that he has on. Spins it around, jams it into the gums of the shark way back in its mouth, kind of where it's not really super visible when it's just being looked at, and pops it out and tosses you a giant fucking shark tooth. When I say giant, I mean it's like the size of my palm in any one direction, right?
Yeah.
Like about as long. The very base of it's maybe as thick as that, but it's got that curve to it.
A comfortable palmful.
Yeah. As he tosses that to you.
God, this is so much larger than me. Wow. Usually, I don't know how much experience you have with shark teeth. Usually,
Nope.
Gods! Good
That's
gods!
pretty awesome.
That's what you should be
Very
saying.
different than
How did you take that thing
I can't say I
down?
have much experience with those. I've got
Well, once we got the first harpoon in, my shot, by the way, started, wearing it down over the days.
Days.
Oi, this thing dragged us for 3 full days.
Wow.
3 full days, 3 full nights. We tried fighting against it, but this bitch, oh my god. Gods.
Wow.
Oi, and you think that's good? He pulls out a coin purse and tosses it to you.
That's hefty.
14.
14.
14.
14 silver?
14 gold, laddie.
That does not.
14 gold for a week's worth.
You are shitting.
You couldn't pay me 14 gold to be on a ship for a week.
Wait, toss it back. That's hard-earned gold there.
No, it's yours.
Catches it, ties it back to his belt. As he waves the knife around like this, and just goes, and all you know that the what have you been calling me? Hey, oi, what have you been calling me? And they just put their hand up like this. And he goes, all you know that the Arkema brought this son of a bitch in.
What does that
It's
mean?
the negative. It's the demon. It's a negative word for demon.
Yeah,
Devil,
yeah. And it's like a
It's
very
the slur
scary
they're using for him.
Is
Yeah.
it Akuma or Akuma?
Akuma.
Akuma, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I thought it was.
yeah.
Sorry, his accent made it sound like a Akuma.
Yeah.
and I was like,
His,
what?
his accent makes it a little fucked.
He's trying to reclaim a slur.
It's awesome. I support him.
As he spins around, puts the knife back in his waist and just goes, I got a new knife out of it. One of the guys died, so
How did he die? Did he fall in?
Giant shark.
Lord, what do you think killed him? He's probably still in there.
With, like, I'm saying, how you guys are on a ship. Do you go in with it?
Sometimes, yeah.
That's
But no.
insane.
It jumped up and got him.
They
It can jump up
high.
that high.
Bloody, yeah, they can jump that high.
Most of them can't. That one can. Well, that's not
Yeah.
a normal beast.
But I was in there in the water with it.
Valerie,
That's how we finally got it.
I do not think you did good things for us getting back.
How the fuck
Through
did you
the ship.
survive?
What do you mean? This is what I do. It's what I'm born for. He kicks it another time. Plus, what? A tiny little fish like this, a fucking minnow in the water. I'm the Leviathan, lad. And he just starts to walk as he stops and goes, right, sorry. Explanation. We're bringing this as a gift to the daimyo. Biggest fucking catch that they've ever had in Tawahe.
Wait, speaking of, Orleans is actually getting a private meeting with them.
I
a week
have
from
the
now.
possibility to.
You're saying yes, shut up.
That does not, just because they perform does not mean I'm getting a private meeting. I
Orleans
could
totally
fuck it
is.
up.
You're like the best performer ever, shut up. Orleans totally is. Anyways.
Oh, incredible. I'm probably not going to get to meet the daimyo, but I'm going to go get this son of a bitch over to the Pycons.
Well, make sure they know it was you then.
Lottie, they'll know it was me.
Good.
He gestures to the right side of the shark. Come on, take a look.
I'll walk over.
You walk over and see that blood still pours from the wound, which means this was carved into it while it was alive. His name in Kaifaran is carved inside of this thing. He did it while it was living. As Valor just kind of rolls his shoulders. Oh god, I feel good. As he walks, with every step you hear the waves move, almost like the ocean itself beckons him home. As the others, you see the crew that's with him look shaken. They are, and I am not stirred, to be clear. They.
Let me be clear.
It's just a
Shut
joke.
up,
It's
shut
just-
up,
it's
shut up,
just-
shut up.
But they look shaken. They look chilled, and none of them will look up to meet Valor's gaze, as they just follow behind him with the shark. As he will march to the steps where a Pycon meets him. Someone had run ahead to get the Pycon. As you guys see Pycon Tobe, the one who gave you guys the 5 gold. As she's standing there next to Pycon Kokuto, which is the one that hired you. As they are both standing here, and the closer the shark gets to them, the wider their eyes get, as they both kind of step back a little bit, as it is pulled to the steps and then set down. As in okay Draconic, it's the best he can do, but it's okay. It's definitely passable. Valor looks to Pycon Tobe and just says, "Oi, love, got a gift for the daimyo. I know we're not esteemed enough to be in her presence, but alas, the greatest catch Tawahe has ever seen, brought to you by yours truly. I already received payment from the Fish and Ward, so worry not for that. My name is carved right into their into the side. Valor, and don't forget it. And if the daimyo is so appreciative of this gift, then I would be honored to cut the flesh from its carcass and serve it to her personally, if need be. Greatest thanks. And good day." And he spins. Kumatel me. And he spins and hops up onto the shark, walks along its entire length, and then hops back down on the other side.
Maybe we do need a party now.
I guess
what?
Maybe we do need a party now.
That's what I am saying. I think, worst case scenario, it serves us for our time here, and then no further.
Worst case scenario, there is a bad rep somewhere else, but I will take it with that.
Okay, so I've actually been kind of thinking on this already. I think if we're going to do that, we should say something that puts our dispositions first.
our dispositions.
Well, typically party names are like, heroes, sentinels, guardians, warriors, that kind of thing, right?
Is that not what you intend to be?
Is that
I
in any way
intend
what
to be
we are?
those things, but we don't quite look like that. I don't know if you've noticed, but we kind of keep coming into the issue that people fucking hate us.
Wait, so we should let them know exactly who and what we are.
Exactly, yes.
I proposition gold hunters.
What?
The gold hunters.
Sorry, destined gold hunters. Pardon me.
Destined gold hunters.
I'm not a fan of that.
Absolutely not.
Hey, back out on the sea with this kind of reception. He walks over and orders himself a drink.
No, but I think we should do something
Nero
that...
will also order himself a second drink. But,
I think we should do something that gives us cause to, I'm not trying to say anything bad about Valor. Look, I love you guys very, very much. You guys are my friends. But when people see you, like the Croven thing, they get really uppity about it. And when they see Valor, for whatever reason, they get really uppity about it. So I think we should choose something that, is very much the idea that... Well, everyone thinks that you're a bad omen, and that you're a bad omen. And that
Nobody
you're a
thinks
bad
that.
omen.
No,
So
I am not a
no,
bad
no,
omen.
I don't think anybody thinks that I'm
Who
a bad
thought that
omen.
I'm a
priest
bad
thing,
omen?
the priest thing.
What
all
have
of
I done?
us.
I
People
would
don't like priests,
explicitly consider
mages,
myself a good omen.
Magic.
or
Or slinky
Fiends.
people who talk really greasy. You know?
Everyone loves a performer.
Not if they know they're talking greasy at them. You know?
How many bars are you allowed in that you've been in before?
Ooh.
A vast majority of them.
A majority.
Hmm. See, that is a success rate.
The question
A
being
success
asked
rate
is a
of
bad part,
51%.
That is not what I said.
but it is all that's required.
It would be all that is required, yes. I'm not saying that
Vast
is
was
what-
thrown in there. 55%.
Oh, 55. High achiever.
Well, no,
I'm
I
just
think I don't know if I really like the idea of calling ourselves something. I mean, I don't think we're bad omens at all, really.
Well, I don't think being super on the nose about it. But, you know...
Well, I'm not trying to be on the nose. You keep calling. You pointed to 3 of us now and called us bad omens. So.
A lot of people think I'm a bad omen too. After the trouble with me for a bit, I get people in trouble a lot. I didn't mean to exclude myself from that.
No, that's fine. I
You're
don't.
fine.
That's not my. That is not the problem I'm having with this.
Oh shit.
I would just. I just don't know if I can. I just disagree with the premise of which I am a bad omen.
Well,
And
it's
frankly,
not
I
saying
disagree with
that.
the premise
it's
that you're
not
a bad
saying
omen.
that we are. It's just saying that is the disposition that people are going to think of. So when they ask for us or expect things from us, they already know what they're getting into. Yes. It doesn't have to be so on the nose though.
That's fair.
If we could get something
I
like,
don't. That feels wrong to the core of my being.
how do I put this? Just playing off the bad omen idea. But like a bad omen for hire, basically.
I was gonna say. So I have 2 options. I really like the caveat because it's like an exception, a liability a bit. That's pretty funny.
Caveat.
And there's also risk and reward, or R&R, which I think is really funny.
R&R is really good. I do like that one. R&R.
I'm already sinking my vote into that one.
Risk
if I'm
and
being honest.
reward. Or whichever we want it to be.
But that way people know that what they're getting out the gate, right?
Rest and relaxation.
I mean, it's what they'll get out of it. Well,
That's
we're
what I'm
doing their
saying.
job.
See, you already got the selling point down. It's perfect, and that way we don't get there and they're like, "Well, we thought you were the heroes of Kaifet or Shiquotan." Sorry, we're places. Oh yeah, like the Warriors or the Goya. So that way we aren't beholden to the idea that, I just feel like if we're going to help people out and they don't expect a Croven and a Croven shows up, they're gonna get really mad, and I don't like making people mad. So, is that a bad word to say? I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm sure they don't mind.
That is crazy.
That is.
That you
illegitimate.
asked if it was bad to say,
Before
and
we
then
got the chance
before
to answer.
figuring out that it was.
People
Oh.
won't say it kindly to me, but I know you don't mean anything by it, so
See, he's fine with it.
I forgive you for now.
Yes, that was.
For now. Okay, I'll take it for now. So,
You know what? You could employ other names.
Like what?
for Rook that I think Rook would like a lot less.
Rookie the cookie is.
Rookie the Cookie is a good one.
I
Personal.
would
might
rather
cry
you
about
call
that.
me Croven and eat every bad mine.
I know.
Rookie the cookie.
I might cry about
Or is it just rookie duck cookie?
It's pretty good.
What does that mean about it?
It's really good. It's really
It's a little
good.
specific, but
Yeah, which is
Okay,
why I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
call
it's
you
positive.
Rook for the most part, but I am gonna keep referring to you as a Croven when it means the thing because I don't know what the other word is to call you. So
Doesn't mean I like it, Lawrence.
Madison Man.
Medicine Man's one.
yeah, Croven stands for that, and it's one word. So it's
It
easy.
doesn't really stand for that.
No, it
I
What
don't.
does it stand for then? What am I
It's,
saying?
it's not a slur. It's not anything bad.
Specifically what he does.
Why do you guys
It's
keep
just-
acting like that then?
Well, because it's an omen. It's a
It's an
A
omen.
medicine
I'm
man.
so good at this.
A medicine man will heal just about anyone. Crovens typically flock to people
Plagued.
who medicine men can't help anymore.
or won't help.
And that's exactly the kind of people that you're trying to help.
Help.
I don't know if
You don't understand. Croven don't help people. No, let me rephrase. Croven help people. Lots of people.
We make sure the dead won't make other people sick.
He just said we.
Other Croven.
Boy.
Are there others?
That's I
I'd get the
Wait,
mask
so what do
design
they do if
somewhere.
they're not helping people? But they are helping.
Name
I'm
came before
confused.
They help greater society by doing the task that medicine men refuse to do.
Which is what?
Burn corpses.
Oh, that's
Put
Or
themselves at risk of getting
People
the-
that should be corpses.
I mean, you don't
The
do
dead
that.
can still make people sick. I'm sorry.
Valor specifically lied to Cass about this
He
the
did.
original time.
You know I thought you were standing right there. I dragged a burning body out of that building.
Well, you said you burn corpses, yeah.
Boy, we are so far in for you to only be figuring this out now.
I'm so confused. He was still alive?
No.
Nair's gonna take the drink the
Well,
rest
now
of
I
the second
don't
drink.
believe-
Alright, now I'm confused.
He was
They
dead
were
at that
dead.
point.
Are you lying?
Are you talking more about
No.
dead men walking? Oi.
There was
I
no
get that.
saving. Mind was gone. The body still moved.
So they weren't there.
They weren't there.
Okay.
Not alive. They were a corpse.
You gotta work on these definitions, lad.
They feel.
Sorry,
little-
boss.
Either were.
Well, our
He's not
job
our
is
boss
complete.
anymore.
Oh, but he told me I could still call him boss.
Yes. It was his least preferred one, but you know.
No, his least preferred one was Rook the Cook.
It's
Rookie
actually
the
Rookie the
That's not
Cookie.
my bad.
I'll take Rook the Cook over Rookie the Cookie.
Oh,
I can't believe we got
So
him to
we
say
have-
it!
All
We got him right!
All we have to do is keep going nowhere.
So we've got Rookie the Cookie.
alright, we have to find one that's worse than
Wait, I've
Rookie
got
the
Snooky
Cookie.
the Pookie.
Cassie.
No,
Cass-
how
Cass
far
T
down
and
is
We
the
have
Cass
Cassie.
T and
Straight
Alfred
to
is-
the
How
house.
far down is it to the waterfront?
I can walk you there, don't worry.
There's a hole right there.
Wait, okay, so how do we feel about
I can go here.
how do we feel about risk and reward?
I like it.
Or
I
not?
find it. I don't know. I feel like there's something a bit more energetic that we could choose. I don't know.
It doesn't have to
That
be.
literally has risk in it.
This doesn't
That's
have to
not
be
what I mean by
This doesn't have to be a forever pick. If we grow and develop,
But if we change it, then it just sounds. It doesn't sound as good.
The name that we
you
pick
know,
in the future does
organizations
not
and,
sound
and
as
groups of
good.
people change their names all of the time. I mean,
You're missing-
literally
No,
constantly.
I know you're missing. Don't worry about it.
Well, what would you prefer?
I don't know. I feel like I don't have a better answer. So.
Would you
Even
prefer something
cities
with
and
fate or
towns
destiny?
change their
No,
name.
not really.
Okay, then
No, it's a good name.
what does energetic mean?
I don't know. I
Are you
was
wanting
thinking
for something a little more pizzazz?
Perhaps, yes, something a bit more, as
Wait,
you
what
put
does
it
pizzazz
initially, heroic. That's what I
Heroic?
was wanting.
That makes a lot of sense.
But no,
He just
risk and
flicks
reward is
salt water off his
fine,
hands
it's
on you.
not The worst.
It's fishy. It smells
just-
fishy.
No, I'm amicable to risk and reward.
He obviously isn't happy with me.
No, that's fine. I do mean that.
Risk and reward makes us right and proper mercs. Then I like it.
That's the part that I don't like. Is that it doesn't feel.
That's not true. We can still help people out. I
We
don't understand.
Who says mercs don't help people? They just do.
You two specifically told me like the other day
They do it
that
for gold.
exact thing,
They do it for gold.
and we don't have to. Is what I'm saying.
But we are,
should
right?
But we don't have to.
But-
If somebody needs help and they don't have the gold, we're not going to extort them.
If you see somebody broken down on the side of the road, are you going to help them?
Don't ask Orleans that question.
Why? Because you don't want to hear the answer.
Orleans is 1 out of 5. I'd like to think the other 4 would actually do something.
You don't need to be preaching to me, lad. I'm 5 gold low. I'm 5 gold below you, so.
Exactly. So
What?
Yeah, he shoots a look at you. He shoots a stanky look at you.
Didn't you just get a bunch
No,
of
he's
gold?
talking about the.
Oh,
Oh.
don't bother. Don't bother. I say something cool and nobody gets it. As he walks over and buys himself another drink. You see he's buying exclusively Sahe.
So, Nero and him are going 1 for 1 on Sahe right now.
Yeah.
So
Nero will still
It's
go.
a drink I
special
introduced
Okay.
to earlier. It's sake from Sakitma,
Oh, okay.
and it's branded as the Emperor's favorite drink.
I've
Nero
heard
was-
everything but the name, believe it or not.
Got it.
And I heard the name. I just thought you were saying sake.
That's fine.
Um,
Yeah. It's specifically called Sahe as in like reference to sake.
yeah.
Nero
I
will
think-
also soon, shortly after, finish his drink and get another one.
I mean, if we want to, we could have like hunters
You
in the
weren't
name. I kind of give it to Bounty
No,
Hunter
that's
idea.
Very
Um,
strong. You're on.
we
this
could
is your
do-
third?
Yourselves a venture keeps it vague.
I didn't realize
Adventure?
how strong it was.
What are we
Just-
like? Like a
It's fine.
corporation?
It's just too small.
It's just
I don't want to do a
risky.
business venture with you all. I want to help.
That's
people.
fair. That's
It's
fair.
a risky job.
So look, it's the risk of helping somebody out, and it's the reward of having done a good deed. Does that make it feel better? Does it make it
I
sound
was
better?
cool from it from the beginning. It's Tonic. What we can be
I've said
Tonia's
that I'm-
helpful heroes if
no,
you like.
that's.
Oh,
missing.
Paolo's helpful.
You're
You know,
Maybe
missing
something. Hear me out.
the
Maybe
point.
hear me out. Maybe something that really calls to what we're trying to instill in the people around us. We should just go by hope. I think is just a good idea.
hope. That sounds
I don't like it. 'cause you can
amazingly
hope for
corny.
anything.
You can hope for bad things.
Correct.
Okay, but risk and reward has the same fucking problem where it sounds like we're mercs.
Yeah, but it's more apt for what we are. I'm not hoping for shit. It's gonna
No,
happen.
no, we instill hope in others. Do you not want to instill hope in others?
I want to help people, not. You give
Help
them the vague
people.
ideologies that they can do something. So
Sometimes the vague ideologies do help people.
That's actually, yeah, incredibly fucked of you.
That was actually
You don't want to
pretty much
inspire
all
them.
of what I was doing this week.
I think you're intentionally twisting my words.
You're right. I just like to see a squirm.
You are on one tonight.
To be fair, he just wanted a beast larger than like 3
Fair
of
about
me's,
just-
so have at it.
Alright then! God, I've been waiting to do that! As he like walks over, buys another Sahe, and just goes,
What are you guys drinking?
Sahe!
Can I have one? I'm getting one.
That's what it says on the
Two
bottle.
silver.
Yeah, mark off 3 silver, 6 silver for
Yeah, I've already marked off 4.
him because he's been
Yeah, I'm gonna keep track.
drinking.
Yeah.
Man's gonna die of
alright.
liver disease.
I'm gonna go take a
this
fucking
campaign.
leak.
50, he's fine.
As Valor starts walking in a direction to go
Yeah.
piss.
Maybe you should.
You
Okay.
guys hear,
I'm sorry, man.
you guys here. You're talking amongst yourselves and like talking about like risk initiative, risk and reward. A lot of people are on that. Connie, you still have your doubts and like reservations. For those of you that speak any amount of Rokani, so really you three, you're hearing something as well. It's just in Rokani, so you don't fully understand what it is, but you're hearing and you're seeing the people that are saying it is the most important part. You guys are hearing people talking, specifically the sailor crew that was with Valor, who's now dispersed into the Izakaya. They're talking about sailing with him and what that was like. And okay, wait, checking. Yeah, we're still recording.
Mic's on?
Yep.
Thanks, right?
I think it was your computer.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was too. I don't
Got
know. Eat and buy it, but we're good.
Okay. they're talking about him, and they describe him as a man let loose from inhibition and fear. They say he moved like the waves, and he pierced like he had the same teeth of the beast he killed. They say he once went under for 24 minutes and didn't come up once for a breath. And Tanu, this is the phrase that you hear repeated continuously. And for those of you here, you can roughly, you two can translate it. You roughly translate. You get the vibe. Umi no Akuma, which translates to sea demon.
Spell?
UMI space NO space, and Akuma is AKUMA.
One more time, sorry.
UMI space
Mhm.
NO space AKUMA. Umi no Akuma.
Seems like he's pretty popular.
What do you mean?
They
I hear the word.
call him
Akuma going
a
around.
sea demon, but
Is that what that means?
they're disrespectful.
Okay, but like at some point it's got to turn into respect. I mean, do you hear how they're talking about him?
The
Like they
con-
fear him.
I will say
They-
Fear.
They're
The-
not talking to him with respect.
It's fear,
But
which
yeah,
is a
it's fear,
form of
yeah.
respect.
it's explicitly fear.
Okay.
They're talking about him like he's not even human.
Like the
I
sea
do not-
spit him out.
Huh?
Like he was born in the sea spit him out. Breathes it better than air on land.
I'm gonna go get a drink. Tony stands up and goes gets some of this.
You guys see Tanu sweating?
Yeah. He's already drank one drink of. He was drinking whenever you got here. He's kind of sipped on it for a while, and once he saw Valor, he stopped drinking. And now he's gonna go get a drink.
He's drinking.
Yeah, he's drinking.
He's sweating and it's like 50 degrees.
Yeah. Tana gets some of the sahi or whatever it was.
Sahe.
Sake,
Sahe,
yeah.
yeah,
It's like
sahe.
sake, but it's
I
with an
don't. I
H.
don't see why it's such a bad thing.
To be feared?
Yes,
It's really
I
depends who you ask.
fear turns into awe. Awe turns into reverence.
fear does not have to turn into awe. It can
Yes,
stay
it does.
fear.
I mean, if he's not going to kill them, then yes, it does.
That is not true.
It will turn
Yes, it
into a
is,
story.
because you know what's going to happen. They're going to have children. They're going to tell their children the sea demon, say the large beast of Talwahe. And you know what those children are going to think? He's the coolest, badass, most coolest motherfucker in all the city.
Or they're
Do you
going to
think
tell
that
it as
not
if.
every boogeyman your parents told you about?
Yes. That can also still be fear.
I know that about dragons.
People are terrified of dragons.
Correct.
Some people do not find dragons awe-inspiring.
Do you not know what awe means? For a wordsmith, you're quite shit at it.
Usually has a positive notions of it. Doesn't have to.
Awe directly is a synonym for fear. Awe-inspiring means to put one in awe. As in, scared shitless, scared frozen. And the fine line between reverence and fear is. Do you really think that the people of the Empire are just so gracious? Or are they scared to speak out? It happens all the time. Not just with the Emperor, but with Jarls. Lords, I'm sure whatever the fuck you call your things here. Daimyo.
Slide,
Dragons. It's the same thing.
Sure.
Either way, I'm a little stuck on Omen. It's surprisingly growing on me, but I think throwing a bat at the front sounds.
Absolutely not.
Do omen. Good people get
Well,
good things.
I didn't
out of
like
this.
bad omen either, but I was thinking omen something like possessive. You know
I like do omen.
what?
Good people get what they deserve. Good omen.
Oh, do
Bad people.
omen. Like D-U-E.
Yeah.
Omen.
Ode.
Why wouldn't you
Get
just
what
say
they're owed.
omen's dude? Dude just seems like a very
A difficult word to
Yes.
use because it sounds.
That's fair. But also, dude.
okay.
Anyways,
Hands on both you and Tanu as Valor goes right between you two and just goes, I like Omen's own. You know, we're like the we're, Omen's own. As if the Omen owns us.
What if it was like omen's ode?
Or it's
Is that a
very
word
own.
for dude. Omen's ode.
yeah, that works.
They were just ooh.
You don't have to abbreviate it.
Oh, they totally are going to though.
I'm sure they will. But
Why don't they just shorten it to Omens?
Probably, but if I'm writing, I would rather just write two O's in a missive, especially if it's short. Saves ink.
That is true. Saves space more than saves ink.
Hmm.
So do we come to? I assume that means we still haven't come to a decision then.
I thought we did with risk and reward, but wasn't
I
happy
thought we
with
did
it,
as
so,
well.
Omen's ode.
I still
or
think
risk and reward.
risk and reward is a lot better
Or-
than Omen's
either's
Ode.
fine. I was just trying to get away from
I like
tension,
Omens.
thinking if I cut it with a knife.
I like Omen's own, but it's just because I pitched it. So
That makes sense.
Omen's ode. I don't get it.
so like as if the Omen was a singular entity, and we are its own. We are its like its kin, its ilk. We are the ilk of Omen.
Mm. Omenkin.
Then we're okay. Don't you aspire
I
to be
was,
more than okay?
Thinking it was like one word, how you usually
Don't
use
you-
that suffix.
Yeah, I mean,
Yup.
you could technically hyphenate it, but that'd be weird.
Yes.
Omenkin's not bad, it's a little weird.
Right? Kind of creepy, kind of weird. People know what they're getting into.
I like it less than risk and reward, but
I like all in all too.
Well, you can go risk and reward.
Omens. Nope, out of ideas. Omens.
Risk and reward works. I believe
Well,
I was
no,
the only
I
one who
can't-
said no to that, so... Rook only brought up the fact that it sounds very mercenary, wasn't that all? Or did you actually dislike it?
I have no problems with it. Like I said, I was bringing the conversation back.
then again, look, I do like risk and reward. But if your aspiration is to be heroes and a lot, then Omenkin is a lot more mysterious.
Dramatic, really.
Oi.
That's why
It's got an air
like
to
that
it.
one.
Think about it.
And
Which one do you think like people whisper with awe in their voice? Risk and reward or Omenkin?
The Omenkin.
It sounds
I know.
Nice.
delightful, personally. I think that's...
Plus, and I really didn't want to bring this up, how many of you know how to draw an ampersand? Okay, I'm actually see. Okay.
Wait,
I used to
wait,
steal
hold
that
on,
anyway.
wait, hold on, Rook.
Actually,
how
you
many,
wouldn't all say that.
Rook,
I
do you know how to draw an ampersand?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't work good.
Plus, if
my
any of us
time-
didn't, Cas could just make a
in my
little
time
stamp
with-
for
in
it.
my time with the
I
Children
love
of Iron,
making stamps.
I saw less hands raised for that same question in a room with about 5 times as many people.
Wait, that is sad.
That is awful.
I've
Most
reached-
people just don't know.
Look,
what
I'm
it
not
is.
singing
that
from a
makes
place
sense. I
of
was gonna
privilege.
say,
The temple gave me
The
education.
last time I used the word
Yes,
ampersand, I think the entire bar told me to get out, so
Yes,
I was in Kai
They
Fire.
likely would call you a
that makes
nerd.
sense.
A nerd, a loser, bozo.
Yes, I feel like all of us are
That's a
disproportionately
realm as
received
well. That's
education.
an insult from the realms.
Bozo?
Bozo.
Sounds stupid.
Yeah, it sounds fucking dumb. That's what they call somebody who's dumb.
Okay, wait, so to avoid using an ampersand, we're going with
You really want to
Omenkin.
dunk on them. You say
Not-
elbows.
We're not going with it because it's really cool and all.
I
But
was
don't
just saying that was reason I didn't open with
No,
that.
I like it because like if you're hiring the Omenkin, like holy shit, you know what you're getting into, right? Like if you wouldn't tell somebody I hired the Omenkin and they fucked it up, everyone's gonna be like,
That's a little bit on you. Hey, the group copy. Or if we...
It really covers our bases.
I mean, if we do exceptionally well, though, I mean, it also makes sense. It's a terrifying name.
okay, I love it, perfect.
I
No,
will
I-
just pitch that.
The Omenkin, yes, perfect. And the sea demon that slayed the monster.
I'm sorry, are
Yeah.
you wanting to propose something that sounds
I'm sorry,
really
the what?
super and chipper?
Sea demon. Have you not read the
I'm
word that they're
talking
saying?
about risk
That
and
word
reward.
Oh, that's the
It's
phrase
not-
they were using.
Well, it's not
It's
sound
a-
chipper, does not sound
Umuna Kamala. I know another word.
Umi no Akuma.
Umi no Akuma. That's it. I like it. I like it. Umi no Akuma.
Taking back something that's supposed to be an insult. I think it's a good thing, Frank, honestly.
They just call me a bloody red skin in Kaifero, so I like that here they got a fancy word for it.
I don't think
fair.
it's a fancy word, it's just a different language.
It just means.
Well, I mean, it's a
It
fancy
just
word to
means
me.
demon of sea.
That's fair.
Well, okay. So specifically, what you guys did learn was that Akuma is like they have a different word for demon. Akuma is like a very specific like insult meant to dehumanize people.
Mm.
Yeah.
So like
it is
yes,
calling
it is its
a
own
person
specific
a
word.
demon.
Yeah, it is.
to
Specific,
call
it is used for
humanoids
calling a
demons.
person a demon. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Instead
that
of
is
referring
it.
to
Actual
demons as a
demons,
class
yeah.
setting.
But not like as in like the demons you read about in books.
Oi, I understand. You've explained it to me already. They've got a fancy word for it, and I like it.
Yeah.
I think you're just jealous, Tom. Or Neil, or Elise. Fuck.
Wow. Good God, you're bloody
You
terrible.
went through the whole.
How much have you drank?
No, I didn't. Tanu, or fuck.
So now you have.
I'm not drunk. I just I've been working for like the past 4 days,
As have
a
I.
lot,
I have
and then
been
I've been
working-
working to spend the night places too. So like double shifts.
That figures, yes.
I can only say that I have worked a single shift, but that is because I can only play for so long.
Oi, nice tail thingy. Where'd you get that?
Huh? Oh.
Hi,
Where'd you get that?
I made it.
It's nice.
Thank you. Yes, I think it's gonna be really good. When we have to trek through the snow again, and I'm sorry I didn't get it earlier, but I didn't really have time. But I hope you can actually make use of it. And if you happen to stay in Roko for the rest of your life, I won't be hurt at all. Okay, no, maybe a little bit.
If I happen to stay in Roka for the rest of my life, then
I'm not
I'm
just
going
going
to
to
be dying in the next week and a half, 2 weeks.
Don't do that.
Bingo.
Not the intent.
Well, that's what we're there for.
Bingo.
It's another realms thing.
Oh. You guys have really dumb words for things.
Hey, don't say you guys.
I really like
Are you
the
not from
letter.
there? That's what you've implied heavily each time
Oh,
it's brought up.
please.
I guess you by
That's
this
usually
point
the
you could
answer
say
I
you're more
get.
from Shiquotan. than
Okay,
anything.
so
What's
Orleans
up?
got it right that time. Orleans, you're going to go tell them yes tomorrow, and then at the end of the week you're going to go tell them that we're the Omenkin and the coolest.
I'll
fucking
tell them who we
thing
are
that's
depending
ever
on
happened
how
in the
it
city.
goes.
That is fair. But it will go great. Because you are very good at music, if nothing else.
I am. The best.
I'm sorry. So you said that you're gonna have an opportunity to perform for the daimyo. What are you performing?
Well, I wasn't going to share it, but I'm learning a new piece for the daimyo this week.
Oh, could you play it for us then?
I haven't picked it up very well, but yeah, Nero will start plugging along to one of the newer songs that he's learned. It's in Rogani.
Are you intentionally?
Yes,
Hurt.
this is
Hurt.
Nero picking a song that is
That you just assume they wouldn't have possibly heard? Yeah.
but also relevant.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's about it's about the story of the love of the emperor going down from as high up as the palace to all of the to the daimyos, the paikons, and the soldiers because his love reaches throughout all of Roka,
Okay.
and that is the song.
I don't understand a lick of it.
That's probably because you do not understand Organi that well, eh?
So we're here for the next week or so. Then yes, if you're accepting, that means we're locked in for another week.
Another week of work.
Are you gonna go back out and see?
Maybe.
You have a death wish.
There's almost like a glint in his eyes when he says it. A death wish.
Yes.
There's nothing scary about the sea.
Oh, minus that thing and you.
Well, that thing's dead, and I won.
And that's the scary thing.
I'm not
Tommy just
scary.
starts drinking his drink heavily.
I'm not scary. I'm cuddling.
I don't think anyone's
He is
called a
actually
Leviathan
very
cuddly
warm.
before.
To the touch.
Her name was Rosa.
Oh,
What?
Oh, nothing.
it's a good one.
So another week then.
At least another week, yes.
Stomach.
I'll also need the time.
Oh, well,
Price for getting taught. Need to earn some money, get some sent on a ship back.
I see.
Come on out.
Well, best case scenario, I will not be earning nearly as much as our friend over here, but I can earn more money in that time. Well over what I was able to earn this week.
Yes, I'm probably going to sit down and find somebody to teach me rope conning, at least the basics. As I don't know any of it, frankly. And I know, like, the five
That's
words
such a smart idea.
I've written down. Yes.
Oh, am I supposed to get the frying pan on my knoll?
Yes, if you can find somebody here who
I
can
thought
do
you
that.
said you could do it.
No, I can't do
Oh
that.
shit. Yeah, I'll have to find somebody. I don't know if the blacksmith I've been hanging out with can do it.
Probably
hopefully.
not.
No, it would have to be someone.
Why don't you find somebody?
Somebody magically
I'm-
inclined.
I can for a little bit.
Or just
I don't.
damn good blacksmith.
Well, mayhaps that wizard they found could do it.
I think that's
No.
a bad idea.
I don't.
I agree.
You're
But
looking
why
for
would?
places
Never
potentially.
mind.
Why was he
Ancient
down there with a
fucking
ladder?
hobgoblin in the castle over the summer.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Do you have to do anything to go see him?
Sonny boy, do you really have to ask that?
Get in there, I guess, but
I
How
mean,
do you get
doesn't.
in
Is
Oh,
he trapped
figure it
down
out.
there? Did somebody stick him down there on purpose?
know somebody in there, so figure that's
Wait,
enough.
so Rook says I should go talk to the hobgoblin that he got his armor from, so I think I'm gonna go do that.
Just as a
The
potential
military's
option.
not a bad option to try.
I've been testing
Don't
out my
think
wings
he's, like,
though, and that's probably what I'm gonna do for
magically
next
clever.
week.
Damn good one.
Also,
Excellent. Yes, just so you know, transferring a ring to be pretty expensive. I don't know how much, I just know it can be.
how much?
Gold? Some? I don't know. Not
He
silver.
just said he didn't know how much.
I would assume gold. Anywhere from 1 gold to 50. I don't
That's
know.
a wide range.
Probably not 50. It'd be cheaper to make a nearly cheaper to make a new room. Between 1 and 65.
I can pay for it.
So you know the price of the thing proper, but not the.
Yes, because that's the thing. And I understand that thing. I don't know how to move it. There's a difference.
There's a
I-
difference between someone who can appraise items and relics than someone who can make
Making
items and relics.
transferring has a bit more. You've got to be more careful because, like, have you ever tried to move an egg in a frying pan from one pan to the other without breaking it?
Your analogy is a little bit flawed.
What? Well, it's already in the pan though. Are you going to just grab the?
10%
It's like a cook.
If it's in the pan, am I not?
Yeah.
So it's
Would it
6
already be broken?
gold and 5 silver.
Yes, it would be broken. That's what I'm saying. Is we're not
Right.
trying to break the yolk whenever it's already like. It's like an over easy egg, you know.
Is a striker in 65 gold?
You're looking way too much into
So
this.
that would be.
I was
That's
analogy
also
I was
like for
making.
doing
I
it
think you're
yourself.
not looking enough
Oh,
into
is
it.
it-
Yeah, so it says
What do you
here.
need to do that?
Because it's specifically talking after making the crafting check.
I work with.
So I imagine
runes.
just-
Squids don't deal with the runes.
the DM would like pick an amount to add on to that for like the cost of
I-
So
somebody
why
to
don't we
What?
just do it?
Because you need magical crafting to do so.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes, they.
You need
That's
magical
what I
crafting.
was looking
Yes,
for.
they do.
Yeah,
I do not
sorry.
have magical crafting.
Blades?
I don't know if I'm going
How
to
do
get
you
some.
know? Where does it say that?
Because magical
But you
crafting
also
itself
work with
says that you
blades.
needed to do
Or
magical
with
crafting
weapons.
Yes.
So yeah, it says the transferring runes talks about using the
Can
craft
you guys stop
activity.
replaying if you're gonna have a conversation? I just don't want to have an awkward
Oh, I'm
conversation.
sorry. Yeah.
Or we can shut up. and
We're
have
just
this
bickering.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. The transferring runes things talks about using the craft activity, and making a crafting check, but the magical crafting. It's a feat, right?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about transferring runes. So, Oh, and you must be able to craft magical items. So it's in the transferring runes section, not the magical crafting.
Okay.
I see. That's what it is.
Cool. Because I knew that was the rule. I just couldn't remember what it was.
Okay,
Is
and
it like the
nobody
rules
has that? I thought you. What did you say about runes that you can do?
appraise them? I Tana can't do shit with runes.
You said something when I found it. Okay.
I think you want to appraise it, like figure out, identify it.
Mm-hmm.
But he cannot transfer runes. I don't currently have him slated to get magical crafting. If we'd like him to, I can.
You must be able to craft magic items. There it is.
Yeah, I have specialty crafting. I do not have magical crafting.
Any special.
Like, I could very easily retrain for it, but it would come at a cost.
Okay, I'm gonna go find somebody to do that, and then probably test out my wings. My back hurts like hell, by the way.
If you, that makes sense, yeah. At least
It's
you're
so
at least you're
painful.
practicing that muscle now.
Feels like my skin's on fire.
Probably is, yes.
As long as you don't touch them, they hurt.
Only touching I would be doing is to like inspect them further.
If
Yeah, sure, go for it. I don't have a shirt on most times anyways.
If there isn't one in Tolwahay, there might be one either. I mean, there will be one in Jeddah, no question. Then there might be one further south in the city next to the mountains. I don't remember what it is called.
Vizu.
Vizu? Yes. There might be one there.
What's up?
I would like to roll a medicine check to just inspecting the wings growing in on Cass's back.
Sure.
See if it's like, are they growing into the out of the bone? Like, are these going to be full physical wings?
Yeah,
like,
are they growing
what the
yet?
fuck
Or
is
is it
going
just you
on?
can summon energy?
I have actual scars, scar tissue,
Right.
on the back where the wings grow out of.
Give me a medicine
And
check.
additionally, are they growing in a healthy way or like
But they haven't started growing in yet.
They
the
have.
scars are
Have they?
there to
Well, there's
start?
not like anything,
Nubs,
but,
yeah.
But
Okay.
yes,
The
there's.
scar tissue is indicative of
But
them having
what
started the
Eli's trying to
process.
figure out
Okay,
is
I see.
if that is gonna,
Okay.
if this is a curse or like a problem.
Is this a curse? Is there a thing?
Yeah, which is a very good idea.
Checking to see what the fuck this is, why the fuck it's happening. No. Good heavens.
Don't you have assurance for medicine?
No.
Oh, I thought you did have assurance for medicine.
But with
oh,
with
wow.
a 19 on the die, that's a 29.
Wow. Nice.
Jesus, you
Big
know.
money, no whammies.
Rock. The tenderness of the area. It's firmer than the rest of it, and you have to press on it to determine that. And that fucking hurts, Cass. That fucking hurts when he presses on it like that. But it's firm, almost like cartilage is building in it. You run your hand along it, applying less pressure now, but you run your thumb along it, and you see that the skin is starting to stretch a little bit, and it's clumping in a way that is not natural for an elf's skin to do. Cass's body doesn't want to do this. This is happening to Cass. Cass's body is not on board. This is a thing that is growing out of him. This almost reminds you of a thing you have seen before on the borders. It's not exactly the same, but you've seen on the borders of Romerlade. Magical mutation. Something magical is causing a physical body to change, really against its will. And when I say against its will, I mean like in a way that it would naturally never do.
Right.
No elf just grows wings. That doesn't happen, right? Some Dragonborn do. Some kobolds do. But elves don't.
Yeah.
This is a thing that an elven body is not meant to do. And yet it is
Cass
doing
was
it
not
regardless.
born meant to do this.
That almost seems right.
Yeah.
And yet it is happening. and you've seen firsthand the magical abilities that are coming from this. You assume that that's what Cass's shit is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not killing him. You've seen the afflicted of Romalith before. People with mutations. You've heard rumors that someone like that has passed through Talwahi recently. In the last week, you've heard this. Someone afflicted by mutation. But no one talks about it for long. This doesn't look like any Romalith mutation you've ever seen. You have no idea what this is.
In addition, something we have to know with that high is this is incredibly painful. Like, the idea that Cass is not only not complaining about this constantly, but is able to get up and move around. You have the feeling it's not that Cass isn't experiencing pain. He just
Gritting his teeth and smiling through it.
deals with it. Yeah. Okay, can we be done? This sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Fuck.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good, not your fault. Painful. Very painful.
It's not a curse from what I can tell. The cartilage that's growing in there is sticking to it. Oh, it's not gonna go in and jab anything inside.
See, I told you it wasn't a curse. It's supposed to happen.
29 though. You do have an idea. One of the things you learned about recently is a numbing agent in the or can be turned into a numbing agent in most regions of Rokop. If you go out and get some, you could potentially make something to make his back hurt less. It would require you really rubbing it in though, so the first few moments are gonna fucking suck. But it's a powerful numbing agent. Used on external skin. Used on the inside, like consumed, it could kill somebody. But like used on external skin, yeah.
Oh,
It could
yeah,
be-
no, it,
you have to
it
wear
numbs
gloves to
everything it
put this
touches,
on.
and
also,
you
it
don't
seems
want your
obvious
inner
why
stomach
Cass
lining to be
fucking
numb.
hates wearing a coat now, by the
Mhm.
way. Yeah. See, it's supposed to happen. It's just dragons have rules, you know. Hoping.
You know, I really thought you were shitting us whenever you first said it.
Most people do.
It is quite a bold claim.
Bold but true. So.
I didn't doubt it. I don't know who that says more about.
I appreciate that. It doesn't matter if you do, by the way. I don't care. It's going to happen. So, if you believe me or not, I mean, you'll be on the short end of the stick. Literally. Huh. I will never get old of saying that joke, by the way.
Trust me, I've noticed.
Perhaps you just get a little taller and then we can stop making the joke.
I'll do that right away. I commit to every day from now on trying to get a little taller.
Just reach up on your tippy toes a little bit, and eventually they'll stretch out.
At some point you're going to get to the tallest you'll ever be there.
And then I'll just keep growing. Isn't that what we just do?
No,
We reach our limits and we keep going.
no, most people do shrink at some point.
I'm with all of these on this one.
See, that's what I am saying.
One day I'm going to reach the peak of what strength and power I'm able to achieve, and I will surpass it.
And one day I might just be as tall as you when I grow up.
That would look ridiculous.
Yes, perhaps you are just pulling our legs about the whole kin thing and we don't know in like... you
And
are
I'm
just-
actually just a 12-year-old child, yes.
No, I meant more that you grow taller and you are just a
A
child.
12-year-old child who smoked so many cigars in his life.
Nah. That's where I get my angelic singing voice from.
Oh, of
From all
course.
this.
Smoking every day since I was 1.
That's terrible.
So, another week.
One more
I'm
week.
fine with that.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Wait,
the
one more
week and
week
then
after
performance.
today, or one more week after
After
the end of the week?
Today is the end of the week. You've already done
Okay,
3 days of
yeah,
training.
okay.
Yeah, sorry.
one more day after. One more week. Fuck, I
give up.
One
I've
more
had too
week
much-
after this.
I've had
Yes,
Starting
so
tomorrow.
I will make my performance at the
Sure.
end
Drink
of
any more.
this
I'm fine.
upcoming week.
It'll be the last
You want to
3
finish
nights
off
of
the
that.
rest of my song?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but the last, yeah.
I think you can finish
The
I
last
said it
one.
wrong, but I,
Yeah, the
yeah.
first
Like
two are not
apple.
for the night. The very
I
third
don't
one is for
think
the
I
night.
should.
You want to try chugging? Oh, chin back. Oh. You
That's
go.
all one check, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's all one shot.
You got like half a so that I got you.
I probably shouldn't be trying that. Okay.
You're
I-
fine. You mean to walk you? Where are you going? No, you don't. You got Valor. You're fine.
Yeah, no, I'm
You'll be
fine.
good.
I'm going to be trying to learn more coming so.
Wait,
But
can I go with
As
you?
we,
No, I probably shouldn't. I have to train you.
No, it's fair.
you know, whenever we travel, I can help keep that up. The deal that we have going.
Oh yes, I forgot. I can. What language are you wanting me to teach you? I've got
No.
what?
Nomish.
Gnomish. Yes,
Yes.
I can do that. I've got 2 others after that. I think I can teach you.
Yes, I think you mentioned Dwarven and what else?
Celestial.
Ah,
Does it sound like angelic singing?
No.
no, but I've heard you can't swear in it.
They're much. You can. In the best you get is insulting, and it's. It just doesn't sound very pleasant. Like in your mouth when you say it in Celestial, it's the language isn't structured for insults.
That is. It's so strange. I've never known.
You say that, but have you ever heard a dwarf say it before? Because I swear they can make everything sound like the most horrific thing you've ever heard. They're not saying anything mean, technically, but they're sounding really awful when you say it.
Fun part.
I get close enough with Valor.
They got a specific, like, tone you can set your voice to. Turns any word into an insult.
What are you talking
Dwarvish.
about? George.
Oh, it's pretty funny. No, it's just like
The
I've
worst part is it's
heard a
different
dwarf say
voice.
something. What was it in Celestial? It was something like, "Blessed be your mom's bod" or something. Which
Oh,
those words separately. It was pretty good.
I could drink to that.
Blessed be the form of your birth mother.
Blessed be the form of your birth, mother.
Oh, that's the Celestial for it. That's pretty good.
terrible. I'm so upset to have heard that. Please.
Blessed be the form of
The
your
gods
birth mother.
recoil from it.
Or no, our mothers!
I feel as a priest I am going to shut this conversation down as that is terrible.
I
You
know
should
a
never
dwarf
say
you
it.
should talk to. You would have such a good time.
I feel like good time in this instance is very different. things.
Perhaps, but that's okay.
I feel like you would have a more enjoyable time watching this conversation go down.
Absolutely, and that's not a crime, so...
It's not a crime. That doesn't mean it's good.
Alright, wait, I will
So,
see you...
Omenkin.
The
Yes,
Omen.
The Omenkin, sorry.
Yes.
The Omenkin.
I love it.
I'll take it.
Perfect.
The Omen.
Oh, people
What
are gonna be
the-
so mad at me.
It's dramatic.
Dramatic. You know what? You've won me all over again. I am one for the dramatics.
Clearly.
I don't know what I have done.
You haven't done anything wrong. You just dress
Like
like
what?
a noble child.
It's okay. Grab your book bag. Head to school. We'll see you off. Ta-ta.
I am going to ruin all of your clothes in the middle of the night.
And if you don't leave right now, you're gonna miss your lectures, so...
My lecture. From who?
Your private tutor that we paid for.
That
Okay.
we.
Run
Who
off.
is we in this
Run
scenario?
off
I
your
do not.
noble parents. Goodbye.
Fun.
I'm gonna go get another drink.
Yeah.
I've probably had too much, so I'm going to head out.
You don't see Valerie, do you?
Oh, fucking
Yeah, I noticed whenever I made the
Yeah.
slight at Valor and he
he's
didn't
not
respond.
responding.
I was like, oh, he's not here. Oh, fuck.
Am I the babysitter? Sometimes
You
I
look around
wonder.
and see a crowd of people gather around one of the small tables.
I'll walk over.
As people are like whispering, "How's it?" Yeah, you walk over and see that Valor is currently arm wrestling somebody. As he's arm wrestling a human man who's round and just very full. Picture in your mind a sumo wrestler, if you would, as he's arm wrestling this gentleman. As he's currently in the middle of it, his muscles straining as this person's getting the upper hand on him. As Valor's gritting his teeth and just goes, "Oh, come on, you fuck! You're nothing compared to what I just brought in." As his arm is strained, he's about to fucking lose.
I will conceal spell guidance Valor.
Okay, great.
Just give him a little
Fantastic.
extra.
I'll roll for him here in a moment. As you conceal spell, your golden thread, though not visible, does wrap around him. He feels that bolster as he pulls back to the middle, and then you hear a wave underneath as the rapid tide is still very much here, and with it, Valor just goes and just slams his fist down like this. If I'd rolled, would have gotten that guidance. No. As he fully slams his fist down and goes, "I am at a fucking roll tonight."
I didn't think he was that strong.
Very good. 3 silver it is.
Earlier and spun you
Yeah,
around.
he hasn't.
Go and add 3 more silver to his gear.
He hasn't been able to do that in quite some time. I don't remember the last time he lifted me.
He's impressive. Why was he holding out on us?
I don't know.
Okay, wait.
Yes, he made him a younger man.
Valor stands up and the whole crowd starts to back away from him as he walks in. The crowd parts for him and he goes, "Oh, you see, 3 more silver." And he kind of rolls them along his knuckles and they're gone.
That's a good way to make some coin.
Hey, Rook, do you
Why
want
can't
to
we?
see me practice my jumps?
I think I'm just a little drunk. That's gotta be what it is.
Let's go. I'm taking Rook.
Got it. You wanna go sleep then? Feel like I could sleep for ages.
Yes, that was my plan at least. Go get some rest.
Good. I think we've earned a good night. As he walks you guys back to the room that you've stayed in through the last week that you've been paying for. Ooh, by the way, you're paying for it.
Yep.
Because Valor's not been with you actually. It is a single silver.
Oh, very nice.
To say that. So you've also been staying in the same room that you did that very first night.
Yeah.
Yep. So mark down 7 silver.
Oh, both of us have to mark down.
Awesome. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It is for the room.
Yeah.
If you guys want to split that silver between the two of you on who spent it, sorry, it is for
We
the
could
room.
do
It's not for the
4
person.
and 3.
I can do 4.
Okay. What's up?
And just for your reference, the coughing fit, asking for a drink, and then grabbing my face and all that from earlier in this scene was Rook taking medicine.
Yeah, I saw
Yep.
that.
Oh, you take a dose,
Yeah,
right?
I
Because it's
saw
been a
it
week.
too.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
Got 2 left.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
getting another week.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Thank you for letting me know.
Keeping tabs.
Appreciate it.
We could do 3 weeks.
Valor gets you guys back to the room. Nara, do you go with them? Are you also going for the night?
Yeah, Nara will probably finish his drink real quick and then head back.
You see that Valor walks up. The person who runs the establishment, this older gentleman, looks at him and goes to get up, and you see he puts his fingers up to imply for 3 silver. Because that's what he charged you the first time. Because Valor's there. But as Valor walks up, Valor rolls a silver off his fingers, just a single one, holds it here, palms it into the guy's hand, and really clasps his hand like this, and just goes, "This is gonna be more than enough, I think. Someone tell him it's more than enough." And he closes the guy's hand around the silver and walks in. You walk in.
Yeah.
Do you tell the guy? What do you tell the guy? He looks scared.
The 2 others have walked in.
Yep.
I'll give him 2 more silver.
Yeah, he takes the 2 silver. You do see he doesn't take it from you. He's not yeah, that's what I'm owed. He's still just got his hand out like this, shocked of what just happened, and you just place the silver there, and his fingers don't even clasp.
I very much apologize. That was very rude. And then Nara will scamper on in.
Scamper. Such a scamper.
You hear the sound of coins hitting the floor from outside.
I'll check on that later.
Jesus Christ. As Valor gets inside, face plants down onto the mats and is unconscious in seconds.
Get real.
His tail just kind of gently like moves like this while he sleeps. Yeah, you've never seen him whip his tail like that before. You have, only sometimes when he's really drunk. It happens when he sleeps.
Is that what happened?
What do you mean? He just. I mean, he got that. He
I
killed
guess
that large
so,
beast.
but he's usually an asshole, but that is solely contained to mostly me.
Yes, I mean, he's not
He also,
being.
maybe it's just, I guess I'm just not used to seeing this level of confidence in him. I really thought he always had that higher level of confidence in himself. But I guess I was wrong, and that's just where he rests.
Something has gotten into him, I think. He just. It was only recently. I mean, we started traveling recently. He hasn't really. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just worried about him. Is all. I don't
I'm
know.
worried as well. My worry is more selfish than yours, but okay. I'm going to be sleeping on that side of the room.
What
But
do you mean your worry is more selfish?
I just
Are you scared of him?
I'm not scared of him personally, no.
That's fair.
But
I'm scared of him.
I worry about the perceptions of others.
From him.
Yes, I do not care about it normally. Is it sometimes an obstacle? Yes, but one that I think I am more than willing to
You see
take
the
on.
tail wraps around nearby a bottle that you guys like left here the other night as it just slowly drags the bottle near his unconscious
But one
body.
that I am more than willing to
Just grab it.
yeah,
pull
you
out
take
the
it.
nail and just set it away from him.
take on, given the fact that he is
Just near you. You still get the bottle,
Yeah.
but it's
that he has been on more than one occasion the reason that we have progressed.
Yes.
But that is what I mean by selfish. But in this scenario,
He's grabbed a glass.
I just worry that having two people on cloud 9 in our party might not work out well for us.
Which two people? Talking about.
I'm gonna give you yes, I do mean that.
I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. You mean out of touch?
Yes, the confidence that, and I understand that I can be out of touch in my own way, but here I am doing a lot better.
That's fair. I think most of us are out of touch in some way or another.
Hmm.
I think that's pretty inherent to people with particularly magic, and most of us seem to possess some form of such, except for
Yes.
Rook does. Is a doctor of some sort, has healing, not magical, but still, it's abnormal.
There are other things that make him out of touch
That's
besides
fair.
just the medicine itself.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Something I've realized that I've kept secret from you guys. I've realized you have a much worse thing for you know much worse about me. So this is small potatoes in comparison. Not that I think I did a particularly good job hiding it. I wasn't necessarily prepared to travel this long, this far. But Rokani is a place I call home.
It would explain a lot of
The knowledge that I have,
inconsistencies.
yes.
Yes. I hadn't. The thought had crossed my mind, but I didn't think it was the case. You've done very well at saying otherwise. I think Rook mentioned he thought that the whole time.
That is understandable. Trust me, I,
So you're from Rook. Why are you hiding it then? Because of the other secrets I know?
yes, that and your Kaifaran. To be fair,
That's fair.
do you understand that I'm not going to say every bar that I've gotten kicked out of is because I'm Rokani,
But the large majority of them are.
but a good portion of them.
You're right, most Kytherans don't like
Yes.
Rokani.
You know the Skava that they had?
Yes.
I made a deal with the man. I was to not let it warm the back of Rokani. I made the promise. I don't keep it. But
It's a weird thing to. You didn't have to tell me.
I did not. I've had a few things to drink tonight.
And I'm not going to lie, it makes me want to cry more than anything else.
You don't want to cry. It's alright.
I understand. Whenever
Go
I
on,
when
Go
I
to sleep.
go on, go on,
Go to sleep.
go
Just like throw a blanket over him.
He hugs the blanket like it's you and just goes, "Sleep, got you, lad. I need, lad." He just holds the blanket.
trust me,
You see specifically, he's holding it like very close to him.
Yeah.
Like you were much smaller than him.
I get the same way. I had a few tonight because I am nervous about performing for the dummy.
Yes, I imagine that's a rather honourable task, is that how it would be said here?
That's so good, Anna.
That is the exact word that is most culturally
Okay,
accurate.
cool. I've been
Yes,
trying
it
to pick
is.
up on the way people talk. I actually have a section of my notebook that's dedicated to how the words that I do know from.
I have a list of things to talk about. But because one of them is to speak more well of what was her name again? The foot soldier.
Oh, I can't even think of it. Oh, names. I shouldn't have drank that much.
I guess I will have to ask Cass tomorrow. But since she helped us out and we are not currently in jail or running from Rokani guards,
Yes.
I think it is in order to give her the same honor, especially since we can share the task with a higher up.
Yes, no, I agree. I think that's a very wise thing to do.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm struggling to maintain on this topic of conversation. There's a lot going on in my head. I'm very worried about how things are going right now.
I understand. I do not want to continue traveling into Roka, but we took the money.
Well, you still have the option to return it.
I do not
no, we
think that
don't.
Cass will allow
Spent
that
it.
to happen.
Rook spent it. Though we could always just comp him or lend him the money. It's 5 gold, but it's 5 gold and a quicker trip back to Skyfera.
Yes, it is a quicker turn.
Though, again, good luck getting Cass back on the ship.
Yes.
Cass already said that he'd rather go south to the mountains, and that seems like where we're headed.
And honestly, at this point,
And Rook spent the coin, so perhaps that is where we should go.
yes.
That seems where everything's going. So.
I know it's where we need to go. I just, not the biggest fan. But,
I agree.
well, I'm gonna go, It sounded like the guy dropped the silver out there. I'm gonna see if he's still frozen with fear. If so, I'm gonna go get the coin. I will be back.
So you paid him the 2 silver afterwards. I don't blame
You're gonna out yourself.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I said coin. I didn't say coins.
But you said there was 3. You
did
you
you?
literally said 3 silver.
Yeah. Either way, I don't blame you for checking. I haven't seen him like that ever. He's been cockier at times than he is on average, but not by much. He also picked me up. He shouldn't have been able to do that. He's old and I'm heavier.
That is rather strange.
I don't think he's been able to pick me up for, probably 8 years at this point.
So probably back whenever you were a teenager?
Yes.
Even then, he was struggling with it.
Yes,
He was
I've
living
always
that
been-
solitary. Yes, sorry,
And then
solid.
in that arm wrestling game, I thought he was more
sedentary-
dexterous than
sedentary
strong.
temple lifestyle.
He is. And I keep hearing things that I'm a little worried about.
Trust me, the stuff that I heard about it and the fear that he now inspires in others. Whatever you call it. It is strange. I don't know if he should go back on his ship. But listen, if I tell him to not go on his ship, that is going to be the first thing he does. Gods be damned.
I don't think he's going to listen to me either. I think he'll say he's going to listen to me, but then as soon as the moment comes where a ship is needed, he'll be on it quicker than I could say to stop him. I really didn't know that being on a ship would... being out on the water again would do this to him.
I did not either. I saw that he was happier whenever we sailed. He did that whole thing with the rope.
He always has been. He really has. We had to sail a couple, I think it was 3-month journey, I don't remember, I was much younger, from my home whenever we came to Shiquotan. And,
A 3-month journey from your home.
yes, I was born to my house.
Yes.
Displaced isles, they're much further than here.
That makes a lot more sense.
Kind of adjacent. It's a very treacherous journey. It's not quite, but similar to those that are made between here and the realms. It was dangerous, of course. But we made it. But for most of that, at least up until the end there, he was more lively than I've really ever seen him before. Anytime we were out on the water, even when we were in the small boats back at my home, it was very happy. And ever since then, we haven't really been on ships anymore. There's just not many places to sail here. And, I don't like it. I'm concerned. And I think I'm going to do something here that I am probably not the wisest for, but, whatever. I imagine out of everyone here that if I were to confide in one that I would prefer to keep a secret, it would be you. You probably can hold your tongue the best.
This is the drinks talking.
It truly is. Thank you. I was gonna say the
I
same
love this
thing.
so
I was
much.
gonna be
This
like-
is the drinks
I
talking.
was like, oh, okay.
This is. I was like, Tana's drunk. This is bad.
You know, I am. I was going to say honored. I think that is the.
Yeah, don't take honor in telling lies. As a priest, I cannot.
But I am good at lying on other people's behalf.
I've noticed. Sorry, that was more pointed than I meant. Not really. It wasn't pointed as I meant it. I don't like that.
I'm gonna put his hand in water and see
Could
if
have
he pees
sent. I
himself.
can't. He's a CPC. I was gonna sense motive if he was actually asleep.
Yeah,
Tanu. I can't really tell. Yeah, Tanu is just watching him while we're talking. He's just in general been doing that. Just make sure.
He looks out cold.
He looks out cold, but also
he's just like.
Tanu. Valor's pretty good at lying.
That's also true. I say out cold. He's out cold for Valor. Valor
Yeah.
always has been like a very light sleeper
Yeah.
and is very reactive
He
sleeper.
is. Well, then if you can keep this a secret, particularly from Valor, but probably the others, because I don't want him finding out in a roundabout way. Honestly, it makes sense why I had the vision then. I had a vision before I got to Kytheria. I've had a couple here or there. Being a priest of the three gods, they give me
Insight.
insight. It's crazy because that is the word I was hesitating on. They give me insight into what could be, and it is my job to interpret that and act off of it. We were at a tavern for the road guard, and I went to pray, and I got a vision. Valor is afflicted with something, and I can't say I'm sure what, but something. He got an ability after an encounter we had on the ship on the way here to Shiquotan. He got the ability to manipulate water, and every time he stepped after he got off that ship, anytime he did something, I've heard waves crashing. I hear them move with his intent, and I'm concerned. Our ship was attacked by something. At least that's what I believe happened. It took all very foggy. We were on our ship, and a horrible blizzard struck. We were south of Shiquotan at that point. And frankly, we were going to sink. I think, at least. I remember teetering towards the edge of the ship, about to fall off. Valor grabbed me, got me secure, and I'm pretty sure, I can't remember exactly, because it's very faint. I probably passed out afterwards. Him jumping into the water. And I don't remember much after that, frankly. I remember him waking me up after it all was over. And ever since then, he's had that ability. Whatever he did, he never talked about. He's never explained to me explicitly. I've seen him in the most dreaded of occasions, him use his ability.
That makes sense if he's ashamed of what happened. Or whatever affliction he may have. Do you think that and his abilities are definitely connected?
The event and with his
affliction.
Yes, I'm quite confident. I saw him. That's not even full of the vision. That's just the context. You understand the vision?
Oh, that is rough.
Yes, I am not too pleased about it.
You just feel the gentle shake of the city. Every now and then a wave big enough moves the pillars just slightly, and this ripple effect. It really is small, but when you feel like you're standing on stable ground, like in a city, even a little shift is noticeable to everybody.
I don't know what my notes for the vision are, because I don't have it. Weird. Oh, there it is. It was strange. We were back on the ship. The blizzard was hitting. It was where I was about to fall in. I saw Valor under the water. His red skin was turned blue as he sunk deeper into the ocean. And it was like I was in that moment again. I'm worried there's something in the ocean, so I come back for him. And each time he goes out, each time he fell in the frying pan, I'm curious what he saw that he isn't telling me because he's worried that I'm going to worry about it.
Can you repeat the last part? Sorry, I did not hear it.
I'm worried that he isn't telling me what he's seeing, things like this that are connected to this. And he's worried because he doesn't want me to worry about him. He doesn't think it's worth my attention or would rather deal with it himself. That this is the cost that he has to pay or something. And I'm just worried about that.
Well, I would say going about the angle of what affects him affects you, but I think he is too, especially right now, he might be a little too prideful to admit that might be the case.
Yes.
I do not mean to throw what you're saying aside. I'm trying to think of a way to, I've been thinking about the way to keep him away from the ocean. Because obviously it seems every time he goes out there, he becomes more entwined with whatever affliction he has.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's cold in here.
Yes.
I do not mean to stress you out. I am
No,
just trying to
you're
think of
right.
how to fix this.
No, I understand. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should tell him of this vision. I'm worried it's not going to do good things. He's already, as affectionately as I can say it, foolhardy.
I am worried that especially now it would not work. He does seem to have not a recklessness, but a complete blind spot for death right now. He did not have that whenever we got ambushed. He was very fearful of death.
That is true, isn't it?
I guess you could talk to him. Tell him that you wish for him to stay with you. Tell him that you would like some of his help learning Rokani. But if he presses on, tell him that about the vision. Tell him you do not wish to be alone.
Perhaps telling him is the right thing to do.
If he believes in what
But if it
his
was the right
what
thing
did he
to do,
say?
why
Was
wouldn't
it
they have shown him instead of me?
huh?
But if telling him was the right thing to do, why did they show me and not him?
I think it is because
Great logic.
you have the wisdom to be worried. And once he is on the ship, I don't think he has the wisdom to be worried. I don't know.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to be the wise one here.
No, that's fair. It's supposed to be me.
But I think if you can lean on the fact that is it not his responsibility to to watch over and protect you?
It is, but I also don't.
Talk to him like that.
I know,
Tell him that you
I
do not wish to be alone. Tell him that you are in a new country and that he knows the ropes far better than you. And blame it on Neoro being an asshole, leaving you alone all the time. That you don't really have someone to have your back. And you really want him to be there.
That's fair. I appreciate allowing me to use you as a scapegoat.
Well, I assume that he already hates my guts anyway, so I do not.
Fucking.
I just always feel bad because I've taken up, all of his life, really. Most of it, at least, over half at this point. And I don't like asking him to do anything because I feel like he's already got to stick with me. So why should I restrict him any further? He's stuck to me. He's stuck with me. And I know that he wouldn't do it if he didn't want to. But at a certain point it feels like he's resigned himself. Not in a bad way, not anything against him, I just don't want to be a burden to him. And the way he always talks about the three gods. He doesn't like them, but he sticks around for some reason. I can never quite figure out why.
Very well might be you. I am no
That's
I am no great insightful person, but I mean, if he's willing to jump overboard ship for you after knowing you for how long on that? A few
13
months?
years.
Okay, well,
He
I'm
raised me
wrong.
from,
Literally helped raise on
he
it.
raised me from. He knows me since the day I was born.
How do I say this? I'd say you've given him a week of his time. I think it is fair to ask for a week back. I know that is no permanent solution, but
Yeah, at least until we're away from this
I
massive
see-
port town.
I see it as this.
Or
would you rather him have that time with you where he's not necessarily in the most chipper of moods? Or
That's
go out there
I
and
think pitching at him to come with me to learn Rokoni because he doesn't know it very well. He's probably wise.
yes.
That's what I'll do. I'm just worried. It's all. Thank you for talking with me. I'm just sorry for unloading more than I think I intended to on you.
Trust me.
You can blame Cass for that.
You feel a tail wrap around your leg. Just like your ankle.
Right.
I should probably get some sleep.
Yes, if you wake up before me, wake me up. I do need to go talk to the Pycon in the morning. And
course.
I'm going to feel like shit.
Oh, God.
That is going to be okay, though. I'm going...
Before Donna goes away, he's going to get the things you're supposed to have to avoid hangovers. And he's also going to leave out some for Valor next to him. He's probably going to be fine. But
You saw some.
yeah, Donna will do his best to mitigate a hangover. He's not. This is probably the most he has ever drank.
Yeah, you're.
And it's really not that much.
No.
I would say,
we can. We,
up your clothes, but they already stink of salt water. I'm going to bed.
we cut away from this scene.
Sorry, I just had to
it's
get
fine.
one more in. I had to get one in.
We cut away from the scene. As Rook.
Yeah.
Where are you going for sleep?
Just following Cass.
Stepped
Well,
out with
Cass
Cass.
I'm jumping rooftops.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um.
I am so happy that I had those 4 days to work on stuff because I was so messed up about everything. You know, I don't really understand the whole Rokani thing of pretending like you hate people or talking like you hate people, but you actually don't hate them. Or maybe they do. Like, I think I understand why Kypherans think they're spiteful pieces of shit because they act like spiteful pieces of shit even when they're not.
Yeah.
Mhm. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I was really fucked up over everything, but working on stuff for 4 days made me really happy.
That's good. I genuinely mean it, by the way. I am not exactly proud of.
That's okay. I don't mind if you're a little angry. Promise. I can handle it.
Don't think a little.
I was raised by a dwarf, basically, so, like, totally easy.
Yeah, dwarves, I guess.
He hates me. Well, like, he says he hates me. You know, kind of like Rokoni do. Huh.
That's.
But Rokoni don't like it when you challenge them. He does. I think most dwarves do.
That's because dwarves actually think they can live up to their challenge. Most, Rokani, I think, are actually terrified of having bluffs called.
Wait, do you think they're insecure? That would explain so much about Orly. I mean, fuck, Neoro.
You're insecure.
Well, no, but we're in private, so I can say. Do I still have to say his name when I'm not? Do I have to think about his name as Orly's? That's gonna be really difficult.
It's a better habit just to say it while you're here.
While we're here, then I'm gonna have to change it in my head when we get back. Oh no.
It gets easier every day you do it. I can give you that much.
Yeah.
Or
Alright.
just stop using his name. I have not addressed him in any way, but
Wait, really?
I would noticed.
I haven't juggled either. I
How?
don't need to bother juggling either.
That's insane. How would you do
Usually
this?
just trying and stumbling on like and just like wave your hand at about short.
Mm-hmm.
Gets the point across in the group at least.
So do Croven actually kill people that aren't dead yet?
Yeah.
So you're not a Croven?
You never gave yourself that title, to be clear.
I didn't pick up the title. It wasn't my choice, it was what people called me. I picked up the mask because it was practical. Honestly, bought it off a guy who didn't even explain the whole Croven thing. That was a wonderful thing to realize.
So what do you want to be? If not a Croven and not...
It's not even a want to be, it's a... To answer your question, I fit the definition.
of a Croven?
Yep.
But you don't kill people who aren't dead.
I try not to. That's sometimes the last.
What do you mean try?
Hours. Spending hours writhing with what little muscle your body has left in agony. When I sit there and know they have no other way.
So you like spare them then? What's different than killing them?
Most
Like-
people don't see it that way.
I think if you were like to ask most of them if they wanted out of this, they'd probably say yes. So,
Yeah.
so that's what Croven do?
And the illness can't be cured, and it's gonna be painful for years.
I guess that's fair.
Spare them the time. Spare the other people who would interact with them the risk of getting sick. Make sure their body, the illness when it lingers.
Okay, well, if you hate the name Croven, then correct me when you find a name that you prefer better, but I'm going to help you be the best Croven in all of Typhara, all of Shiquotan. And the best Croven means not killing people too, they will reach for that. Because you're the best.
I never said I hated it.
So perfect, I'm going to help you be the best.
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay, so what was the note about?
You
You said you wanted to talk later.
Patient's privacy.
Phase.
Stuff I didn't want to mention from the group.
Doctor, patient privacy, what the fuck are you on about?
I spent like 5 minutes looking at your back. There was more than just, it's not gonna stab your organs.
Well, you're fucking stupid, you can't fix this.
It's not to fix it, it's to give you the information I got. Let you know what I know.
What the fuck do you know?
First and foremost, your body wasn't born intended to do this.
Well, that's arguable, debatable, but yeah, sure.
On a physical level.
Mm.
Elven biology is not meant for wings.
Perhaps a physiological level, but in all other ways, no. Sure, yeah.
But you took it on yourself willingly.
What?
That you accept it.
I do, yes, very much.
The point I make with this, it's a magical mutation. It's typically like the clinical side of things call it. It's a reaction based on some magical effect. Typically it's a curse though.
I have noticed a distinct lack of avoiding mentioning any actual terms.
Because I don't know. I don't know why it's caused.
You don't know.
No. I've seen curses, I've seen magical afflictions from normal with. That is pretty much exactly what I've studied. A good bit of. And I've never seen anything quite like it. It's unique in ways I haven't seen. But it's functioning the same. I wasn't lying when I said it's not growing in.
I'm gonna get wings, right?
You got the cartilage for it. They're growing in well. For wings on skin, it's hard to tell there's indications of skin.
See, I told everyone, and they didn't believe me. But like, I've been feeling them for a while now. I've also been getting these horrific headaches. But I felt this exactly with my feet and my hands before. It was incredibly painful. And then like, you know, the itchiness on my skin whenever the scales grew, right? And so I felt like that, and shortly after that, bees sprouted, things on my heels. So after I started feeling it on my back, I just assumed it was gonna be my wings, because what else would it be? Although I'm not ready for my ass to hurt when I get my tail. And now I'm getting
Just
headaches.
above. That's the top of your head. Not important.
Mhm.
Do they always hurt like that?
Yeah, it sucks, but that's okay. I don't mind them. I'm not going to complain about them. It would suck to complain about something you want, so I don't. I like them, but just don't touch them, please. Sometimes I tell people that and they immediately go to do it, and it really
I
upsets me.
understand. Trust me, I understand. So if I'm not allowed to touch it, then finding a applied numbing ointment would be a no. Then,
Is that something you can do?
yeah,
Thumb through the. Thumb through a journal.
there's a. It's actually a little bit of. It's an oil from a moss. Can be extracted, applied to the back. It has to be rubbed in and rubbed in hard, but after that first minute or two, it will numb it out for a bit.
For how long?
Depends how well we make the oil, but confident I can get a day out of it.
Okay. I don't think that's bad. I mean, if we're going to be going into fights and things, there's always the chance I get sliced back there, and that is going to hurt so much worse than you rubbing it in for a bit. So like,
Trust
I
me,
don't-
know.
oh,
Every gut shot.
mm.
It's bad. Plus, if anything clips it, scratches it.
I would love that. How much do I owe you?
At the moment, nothing.
Okay, well, when you get the stuff, let me know. You can buy it, whatever price. I'll pay you back if I don't have it at the time.
I'm actually thinking I'm gonna try and wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
Practice actually fighting the shit out of it.
Have you ever been to Jadoga? I've been wanting to ask you since, you know, everything, but every time I talk about Jadoga, people have questions about me, so.
Been up a couple times visiting family, funny enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, good few Dickrids hanging out up there. City of dwarves and family of smiths, it makes sense.
You've also been there for work before.
When's the last time you've been there? How
Uh,
recent?
for pleasure, it's been years, but business, about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody tried to go deeper into the caves to escape more than a couple dozen gold in debt he owed somebody.
Hmm.
So,
That is really cool. I love Jadoga. I know that you guys said that you haven't been to like the upper parts of Jadoga, and you guys should totally go there. But I like it in general. Climbing up the mountain's a bit weird. You have like the hook thingy you have to put yourself on too. But I was up there a lot. Growing up.
yeah,
That and Keitho.
I only have the vaguest memories. I think I went up once when I was a kid, 16 yet. Remember it being pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's period. I think I was up there just visiting a cousin. He was dropping something off. We figured we'd meet him halfway.
Mhm.
We went up, got a view of the place, and went right back down.
Rook, give me a d20 roll, please. Let me know the result. Let me know the result. 5. Great. When you were in those caves looking for that debtor who was like running away, you came across a unique creature in the caves. Deep in there, in a section long abandoned by miners. You've never seen anything quite like it before. Nothing quite like it since. When you left caves, people told you that there's a word in common to describe these things, these strange creatures that float by in cavernous spaces. It's weird for your draconic tongue to say, but they called it a flump.
Gotta be honest, they got weird shit in there, top and bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was like an underground land jellyfish-looking thing.
An
Snail
underground.
eye.
I don't think any of those words go together. Why would you have to clarify underground and land?
By the way, you were like well over a day into the cave, like.
Flump. Doesn't sit right in my mouth.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Sounds cool as hell, though.
It's surprisingly docile for everything else we bumped into down there.
I can't believe you guys call it the Dark Forest. Is that what you guys call it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. That's crazy.
In fact, that is literally in Rook's session 0 notes. Sorry. Just thought that was fun.
Yeah, it's... Name
I can see how it got that name.
Yeah, I bet it's different growing up in there. Trust me.
In Elvish, I think the specific translation that Mom uses is the trees of empty light. But that's not... it's not a synonym for darkness. That's really stupid, actually.
You know it's called the Dark Forest because it's full of dark oak and pine, which is notoriously very dark bark.
Yeah, honestly, it's... Dark Forest makes it sound a lot creepier than it is. It's really just... dark pine, dark oak. The wood there is dark.
Yeah,
That
but
and
there's
tree
a
cover makes
lot
it shit.
cooler things about it than that.
True. But most people see a wood that's dark wood and dark oak and think, oh, that's a bad thing.
See, this is
Yeah,
the
it's
thing.
called
Okay,
dark wood, dark forest. That region's called a couple. of
I
different
love
things.
Chimera, by the way.
As do I.
It's my country and my people, but there is something about the way things are said in Elvish that I think are much cooler. Pretty much nothing is named after, like, its appearances.
I think it has to do with the fact that practical information earns survival in Kyphera.
Probably true.
People don't have time to make up fun names for things that are clever. Most people don't think about anything long enough to get clever.
I wouldn't
It's
really
just
call it
surviving.
clever, but maybe, perhaps.
Well, I for one don't think Dark Forest is a clever name. It's practical.
Yeah.
It'll get a better one when we don't need a practical name.
You have to reposition yourself because you were just landing right when you felt everything shift a little bit. This very minor shift in the city.
What?
It's the water. It's been pretty bad.
Has it done this before?
Yeah. It's just sometimes when the rapid tide is in, large enough waves come by. It's happened very little. The thing is, you've spent a lot of the last week on like a lower level, so when that wave comes in, you only know it's coming because it splashes across you and completely drenches you. However, now that you're up here, you've noticed the one or two times you've been up here when it happens, that the higher rest of the city shifts a little bit.
as the wave hits the pillars that hold the city.
Can I ask something kind of weird?
Appreciate you asking beforehand. Sure.
Okay.
Sorry, that sounded like a slight more not diving into weird questions immediately.
I don't think it sounded like a slang at all. I usually take what people say word for word, face value. That's the one.
That's how I prefer to communicate as well. That or hopefully very obvious jokes that are apparently not obvious.
Perfect. So like,
My tone.
when things happen to people, like Tonu, for instance, and they get magical power at like a young age, it's a good thing, right?
It's a complex question.
Yeah, but like, he grew up in a temple, and everyone in that temple probably told him, wow, you're doing such a good job, you're casting the spells, the gods must really like you, you're really gonna be a great priest one day.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
He grew up, if he grew up not exactly where I came from, I had a few too many clerical types walking around, but passing through more readily.
right.
But he gets that kind of stuff in a place that's never really seen a mage.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be terrified.
But if he had gotten,
Ostracize him.
like, I don't know, maybe magical powers in a village that doesn't know about magic, and they didn't like it a lot, but he did, and he liked his powers, is that wrong?
Again, complex question, depends on the powers, depends on the... But, to give you an answer that's probably closer to what you're looking for,
Mm-hmm.
setting aside my Kaifaran practicality, the most important perception of anything is your own.
Yeah.
It sounds selfish, but honestly, I think it's true. You don't live your life through other people's eyes and ears. Not everyone knows everything you've seen or done. You choose whose perception matters to you, I should say.
Cool. I think so too.
Now, that said, a slight caveat. If this unnamed person, say, had the ability to set spontaneous fires and chose to do so maliciously because they enjoyed the malicious fire setting, that is a little bit...
So it depends on if said person has good intentions or bad intentions?
Intentions are very important.
Cool.
So, to answer your question, I think, oh, fuck, where was my train of thought?
I
It's
like
not a
you,
bad
Rook.
thing.
I think you're really cool. I have so many people I want you guys to meet. There's an alchemist I know, she collects sparks from Romalith. And then I like you guys to meet Boss at some point. And then also Mom, I think you guys would really, really like her.
Don't you look at me, Anna?
Sure, I would, though.
And
throw him
Kistoic,
right in the water.
I think you
I'll throw him
guys
right in
would
the water.
love Kistoic. He might hate
throw him
you,
in
but
the
that's fine. Not you specifically, I think he'd
I'm gonna dump
really
him right in
hate
there like a
Valor and or Elise.
I'm gonna put him in the water and keep him there like one of those dinosaurs that like soaks in the water and gets really big.
I'm not looking at you, Lawrence.
Not a fan
You
of the
told me not
sharper
to look at
tongues
you.
then.
I'm not looking at you.
Sorry, what did you say?
Not a fan of sharper tongues then.
Can't see you.
Interesting. I never knew.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's his job, like. Huh.
You're having a lot of thoughts I don't have
Well, where does that put me? I don't think I Well, I don't like physically do, but.
Oh, you're on the Shiquotan, I'm betting.
He doesn't like me very much, but I think that's just because he raised me and I was a very, very stupid kid.
Most kids haven't learned anything yet.
Mhm.
Most people expect them to.
I think he's found me with more broken bones than I ever got since leaving. So,
Casserole is 20.
16! That's Cass's number, baby. Keep rolling all the time.
It's a good number.
You guys hear the sound of wood rolling on wood as you see a small cask rolling down an alley between the buildings. As it just kind of rolls towards you.
Jump over, wings.
As you your descent slows down as you land into the alleyway. Your foot, stomping onto it as you stop its roll and you pick it up. You lift it up and see that the entire lid of it has been like popped off and it is empty. As you see drops of mead pour out. You get one. Yeah, it's mead. What's that doing here?
I'm gonna look out.
You haven't seen mead in over a week.
I'm gonna look out. Is there any other shipwreck stuff?
Shipwreck stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can look around. This doesn't look like it's necessarily from a shipwreck, maybe, but like.
It's floating in the water.
No. It rolled down an alleyway.
Rolled down an alleyway?
It rolled down an alleyway.
Sorry, I misunderstood. I was creating my own mental image in my head.
All good.
I'm playing
I said one
different
thing,
game.
you were like, "Fuck that! That guy's fucking lame." Why
You said shipwreck, and I'm like, you thinking a ship got tossed up here? What do you want? What do
Anyways,
you know?
Wait, so roll down the alleyway. I'm gonna run to the end of the alleyway. Is there any exits out of it?
It goes onto the main street through the hallway.
What in the fuck?
And you don't see anybody walking down it. You see a guard. A soldier.
Oi, hey! I got to stop
That
your
is-
own valor.
That is not how you address me.
How do
Okay.
I address you?
Soldier.
Soldier.
Yes.
I found. Now I'm gonna sound crazy.
Yes, you do.
Wait, they just rolled down the alleyway. Someone threw it. Kicked it? Maybe. This is mead.
You're a good citizen for picking up a letter. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Do you know what mead is?
Take a copper.
Where can
Keep
I
doing your due diligence,
dispose of
citizen.
this?
Did you see who rolled the barrel?
No one rolled the barrel. I'm the only person on the street.
Then how did it end up rolling down? Rhetorical question.
As I dip into the alley, I'm gonna start
How
looking
much
to
have
see...
you two had to drink?
Well,
Single shot.
saw here. The second saw
He looks at the empty mead barrel.
The alcohol. I'm not sure what that one was. The kumis. The psychic kumis. The actual song.
Can you two find a place to sleep, or do you need my help with that?
I can totally find a place to sleep. That's easy.
We will be fine. Thank you for your time.
As I tap you on the shoulder and head back into the alley,
He
starting to
turns and starts walking away.
look
See,
around
this
for a
always
lid
happens to
or
me.
a trail of mead on the ground to see where... like,
Yeah, you see a trail of
the
mead
barrel
from the alleyway to the main street where you were just at with the guard. Not like to the soldier, but like that's where you find the trail.
Crazy shit always happens to me. Always has, and everyone says I'm fucking crazy for it all the time.
Cass, give me a perception check on this barrel.
16. Oh, was it 50 now? Perception? I think I have a +4 though. Let me check.
Maybe +5
so
now.
bad. It's so bad. I love that character.
Might be +5. 3 plus trained.
I'm here to
What's up?
I'm here to balance you out. I got the +10 to carry us.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's taking forever to load. Oh my god. Yeah, it's
What?
19.
19. Okay. And Rook, you're looking around for more clues. Give me a perception check as well as you scour the alleyways. 22. 22. Eli, I need confirmation. 22. Okay, sorry, I didn't really hear the first thing you said, so I needed clarification. And then I said 22, and you just looked down. So starting with the 19. You're looking at this, and it looks like you can see where it was like pried open. The metal is dented and the wood is kind of splintered. Whatever they used to make this was like blunt and ripped the fucking lid off. You find the lid and it is split in half, barely held together by like a metal rim.
Nice.
Passed by this, didn't think it was a lid.
You hold it up and see on the inside a stamp, a like burn mark into the inside of the wood to identify its maker. It is a Kypharan mead.
Fuck is a Kypharan?
I miss Kypharan mead. No shit, it's a Kypharan mead. I haven't seen mead since we entered the city, the country.
You got shitty Kypharan mead on you. Copper a bottle.
That bottle is insane. That shit is piss.
It really is. It's
Alright,
really bad.
do I have to find you a place to stay for the night?
No, I'll be fine.
You sure?
So I step out into the main road. I'm gonna look up.
Yeah, look up.
Gamers
Perception
don't
check.
look up.
He lets on a real gamer.
Yeah, that was like the
Hero
only way
point
to
worthy?
look.
Hero point.
Oh, wow. Interesting, okay.
Eli has a theory, and now Rook has a theory, and Rook is scared of this theory. She rolled the slightly better. 17.
Oh, okay.
17 is not bad.
Not bad. I just wanted a little higher than that because I don't think a 17 is gonna help me. Should I have Discord up?
Yeah.
I'll open up Discord. That's fine.
That's never good.
May I also look at Eli's message?
No.
No. Tracks.
Dragon rats.
That is probably what's happening.
Well, I assume Rook is going to tell me.
Dragon rat.
I'm just
He
imagining.
might,
I'm just imagining.
but I'm doing this so he has the opportunity not to.
Valor in his demon form pulled mead from Kyphera. That's my thought. That's my
Dorm.
thought. Huh?
Dorm.
Dorm?
Demon form.
Yeah. Dormain expansion. Kypharan mead.
Oh my lord.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit each time Valor does something water related.
Yeah.
He's not allowed to drink water anymore.
Me when he takes a piss.
He's not allowed to do that anymore.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Rook is just kind of like stops, stares up for a sec.
I thought it was a stupid thought.
What's the thought? Did you find something? That cloud looks like a dick.
Kinda does.
Yeah.
It's my best attempt. It's my best attempt.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
You
Make it so easy.
you know dragons.
I'm so easy.
You know what?
Wait, you just ask if I know dragon.
I ask a stupid question.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go for
Do
it.
dragons
Play
drink?
your character and eat your ass.
Do dragons drink?
You understand?
So as long as my
I
character.
would
Byron,
fucking
Byron,
hope
what you don't
so. Doesn't
understand.
every fucking like
I'm
creature
gonna-
in the
I'm
world
gonna
do
hate
so?
Quincy.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah.
you have to kill
So I
the
hold up the
character
thing.
first.
Oh, you mean
Narrows
like
that.
alcohol?
That was easy.
Imagine if you will.
As I set the lid down, press it back together.
Dragon
Nice.
claws are blunt on scratch marks.
They're pretty sharp.
Sharp. Yeah. Fingers aren't.
Do you think when I'm a dragon I can open cakes like that?
I think you could open it like that now, but that's besides the point.
It's probably smaller than smashing it and you have to lick it off the ground.
It's nothing.
Good job. Wow.
You weren't here.
You have a copper.
Yes, dragons drink alcohol. They partake in a lot of things, actually. A lot of things that humans like, foods and whatnot.
Noted.
Yep. Who's so angry? No, so Why are you asking that? Oh, you think a dragon dropped it off?
Told you it was a stupid question.
I love stupid questions. I like questions though, so that doesn't really count. Rook, I think we should keep traveling together. I like you.
Fine by me.
Mm-hmm.
Just,
Big goons.
Tanu's sticking around, try not to burn him.
What do you mean?
Here, fire. I know it's mostly his fault.
I think
He
that's
knows how
more
far
up-
away to stand away.
I was gonna say, I think that's more up to him than it is me.
You're right, I shouldn't be telling that of you. If you're destined to burn him.
He's really funny. He was also a nervous wreck the entire time we were hanging out. Till Valor showed it.
How you know?
I don't
and
think
then he was a nervous wreck after.
I don't think
They were
he
kinda
got much
nervous.
sleep this past week.
If he slept, he wasn't resting. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
So he used to having Valor around.
What does that mean?
Huh? You can sleep without red. His mind was stuck on Valor.
Man, life sucks for people who have to sleep. You just sleep double the hours, and then you might not even wake up fine after it. I just think it's funny. Okay, anyways, well, I'm gonna go back to the blacksmith and see if she'll let me stay again. If not, I'm gonna have to find someone else.
Smart. I did my forging for today, so I earned my spot.
I'm gonna run towards it.
Yeah, you quickly run, Rook, you following behind. You like slide through and it's the distance is growing. Yeah. The distance grows pretty rapidly.
25?
That's base.
Base.
Not suffering from armor. That's not helping.
That's crazy.
As the distance grows rapidly, Cass, you the first there. As you see a person lying on the ground, you see a Rokani soldier. His armor is broken in a few places. You see the pieces of bamboo scattered along the wooden platforms of the city. As he's on the ground holding his arm, and you see that his humerus, this bone here through the bicep, is completely shattered, and his arm is like going. It's like it's got an extra joint. It's really bad, and it's going in the wrong direction. Like something just crunched that completely in. He is kind of cratered into splintered wooden wall on the side of the alleyway, and has like broken into it a little bit, like he was slammed into that wall. His weapon is dropped to the ground. There's another guy being held up by the chest piece, completely up in the air by this gargantuan form, this giant figure of somebody in the darkness, holding them up like this by the chest plate. As you see, they hold this massive sword in their other hand as they slam the person. And spinning around is Goofle. Hey!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, I heard a scream and ran towards it.
It happens sometimes. Hey, distance.
Distance from what?
I'm on work.
What work are you doing?
Beating the fuck out of these guys.
That's a soldier.
Slams them into a wall.
What did it do?
As Rook, you come around the corner now and see this horrible sight of two bloodied and broken men at Goodfold's feet. You see his sheathed sword is dripping with blood on the sheath. He used it like a bat and broke that dude's arm.
What did they do?
That's privileged information. I'm paid decent money not to do what I'm spilling, secrets and whatnot.
Okay, well, they look.
Just know this. These guys deserve it. I promise.
Was the job to maim or kill?
Apprehend, really. Well, they drew a sword on me. You know how dangerous a Rokani soldier can be.
That's fair, but they're.
Here, hold this.
Where do you want us to drag him to?
Oh, I don't want you to drag him anywhere. One of them still conscious. He goes, oh. That should do it. I'm walking to the castle. I mean, the city. Don't worry about it.
Save.
Wait, what?
What?
Nothing.
Oh shit! Can you pick up a sword? God, I'm running out of places to kind of get your hand. I'm supposed to bring all this shit back. Fuck. Kind of tucks it into his like waistband as he just like slides it in and goes. Oh, shit. Everything. Can you guys help me look for a second?
Hmm?
Can you help me look? Did you
For what?
drop anything else?
I'll use golden sight.
Golden sight. Nothing golden sight picks up.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
all I look for.
rummage around.
No like valuables or treasures.
I assumed not, but
You're particularly in the spots where there are extreme amounts of damage.
Yeah, you find a shattered wakizashi. Oh my god, thank you. I can't see in the dark. Oh, okay, there we go. He kind of like gently slides it into the sheath it's supposed to go into, but because it's shattered, it kind of just drops back out so he catches it. Alright, I'm gonna get going.
alright, go back to the city.
The city! You guys are very much in the city. Alright. Kind of shoulder pats you. Alright.
Why is the castle hiring to apprehend soldiers?
My best guess is,
Even if they're in trouble, why would they not just send higher ranking soldiers?
Give me a perception check, both of you. To kind of just try to get a vibe on this
17.
17.
27.
Jesus,
the
so we're
plus 4 hurts.
I would say you're gonna get
19.
something different. It's
Okay,
not nearly as
that's fine.
insightful as this,
Yeah.
but you're gonna 17's really good.
My character's built like this. I'm good at
yeah.
combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're very good at combat.
Yeah.
17 though.
Plus 4%.
These guys, they very much look like Roka soldiers. But this perception check isn't just to kind of see the area, it's also to kind of vibe this out a little bit. You do get the feeling that if they were to send somebody like a cheap mercenary like Goodvold, it's probably because of the discretion. They don't want this to be a well-known thing. So they aren't going for big names to take care of it. They're just going for who can we pay a couple of copper to go do a violent thing. They probably paid more than a few copper, but
They don't
because
want
this was
someone
this
like
was a big
Pycon walking through starting group. Did you see the Pycon was around?
exactly yes.
And there's 2 soldiers.
People see Goldvold and they whisper about him, but they know he's a merc. So if they see him walking around, they also know he's a drunk. So if they see him walking around, they just assume he's up to go drink something.
He's
But a Pycon,
drunk. Kind
anytime a Pycon goes anywhere, people talk about it.
Yeah.
So you kind of get that vibe from this situation.
Yeah.
You, with 27, get that these guys had backpacks on. You don't ever see them with backpacks on unless they're traveling. And those didn't look like military-issue backpacks. You get the feeling that these were deserters who were trying to skip town. Because they're wearing Rokani gear. They look like they look like proper soldiers. Their hair is cut. They're they're well groomed and everything.
If they were people trying to act like soldiers, they went way too far into it.
Exactly. These look like soldiers who are trying to get out. Get somewhere. At least. Those are proper traveling backpacks. Rokani soldiers don't ever wear those.
Hired someone like Goodvold for the rumors it wouldn't cause any higher up soldiers down in this area get talked about.
That makes sense.
Did you notice their bags?
Nope.
Soldiers don't carry the bags like those.
Okay, so they bought a purse on the way out.
Traveling bags. Deserters, probably.
Like,
Trying to get out of the obligation they swore.
oh, shit. Wait, fuck.
Yeah.
Wasn't very small even.
Usually done for morals.
What?
Or cowardice.
Morals or cowardice. Either way. You go, get yourself some rest. If you ever notice anything weird going on with extra claws, scales, feel like your tail's starting to come in, let me know. Make
I
sure
think
it's
I'll have a good idea when that's gonna happen. But right now, just this. All of this. But it's not that bad. Back's the worst.
Look down. I will try to touch it as little as possible, but I may graze it.
Kaz takes off his diadem that he wears.
Little early to tell, but wings might not be the only thing you're growing.
Well, better not. I'm a dragon.
Flicks the small horns on Rook's.
I wonder what they're gonna look like. Pretty cool. Might get a crown. Might get some spurs. Might get some proper horns.
You
Maybe
can
I'll go
let 'em,
antlers.
you can let 'em grow wild, but a lot of, at least a good few people keep them down. You can kind of train how they grow them.
Wait, you can?
Yeah, it's like bracing them, trying to think of it like training.
That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of, especially,
Thank you.
a lot of times, like, particularly, how do I put it? If you're gonna be a more worker type, they keep them flat to the head so you can still wear hats, helmets.
Nope, I want mine as prominent as can be. Though being able to still put on my diadem would be preferable. But then I could just get a diadem that's big enough to fit around them, so I don't really mind.
You can also punch holes.
Punch holes.
I guess diadems.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking hats and such.
Oh, I see. No. I'll be fine. I don't really mind. More prominent, the better, I think. Alright. Good night, Rook. Friend. Alright.
Get a rest.
Yeah, so Rook walks off.
Cass walks off.
Yeah. You guys find different places to sleep for the night. Cass, your back is really sore from practicing with your wings, and you sleep on your stomach in the night. But you do sleep peacefully.
Nice.
Tana, you toss and turn both from stress and alcohol in your system. Nero, you toss and turn both from stress and also the alcohol in your system. Rook. You're asleep like a rock. And then for a moment you swear to God you hear a crying sound. Pierce the night and you jolt awake. In the darkness. A small shed, a small room that you earned by helping somebody with a toothache that they had. Genuine, like, rotted tooth in their lower jaw that you ripped out. And they gave you a place to sleep for a few nights in return. You jolt awake. It didn't sound like a memory. That sounded so real. So here. But you listen for it again and there's nothing. Almost like someone or something crying out in pain. Yearning for death.
That does earn a brief night walk. Walks in. Just around, circling the area. Probably just one smaller loop.
All you see is a few guards walking up some stairs from below. They have manacles with them. You don't know what that means. They don't
Note the stairwell.
You go down the stairwell?
No, I take note of the stairwell.
Take note of the stairwell. Yeah, you could get back here, you think. If you wanted to.
And just double checking, it's not the stairwell down to the. Okay.
There are many, many stairwells
Yeah.
throughout the city and on the borders of the city that lead down to little platforms that are lower.
Just being sure.
They're meant for like docking boats and stuff. When the tide is in.
Then I go back to bed.
Yeah. Morning finds you.
No.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Dear God.
Dear God.
It was destined.
If I roll an extra 20, can I hide?
No.
Okay.
You're dead.
So over the next few days,
Just trying to kill you.
you have 4 more days of training.
I am practicing my ass
Yeah,
off.
you meet with the Python, and he is ecstatic that you are willing to do this performance. And you are practicing. They give you the choreography that they have for it. You meet with the dancer who was supposed to do this in your stead. Let me find it. Their name. I'm sorry, I have a name for them. And it is relevant. Yunjin. Nope, that's not their name. Sorry. Yunhei. She's a woman roughly around your age, and she is probably gonna die. She's really sick. You don't know if there's anything that can be done for her. Frankly, you have no idea what's wrong with her. Neither do the doctors. She is dying. It was rapid and it was rapid in onset. She went from completely healthy and fine, having promised to do this performance before the daimyo, to within 2 weeks' time she was vomiting blood and could barely stand. But she, with the strength she has, talks you through what she has and the notes she has for the choreography of the dance.
Yeah, I keep a respectful distance from her.
The doctors don't let you get very close.
Yeah.
They're very afraid that she might have some type of
And I know.
Yeah.
Because I don't want none of what she has.
You don't want none of that.
Because that's career ending.
You don't want. Wow.
And I have money to make.
You have money to make. You don't want none of that rook shit.
Yeah, none of it. Actually, 0% of it. That's a dirty.
So you get to work training. You stay training.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to pull Valor to go with me to do learning Rokani training and to get like a tutor for that side. For that, probably.
Valor sleeps in really late. Eventually, you're like, okay, Valor, it's time to get the fuck up.
Yeah.
And you have to like shake him awake a little bit. You kind of use your boot to kind of like nudge him. And he's fuck out.
The hardest I've ever seen you sleep.
Fuck.
You alright?
Fuck, my head hurts.
You did drink quite a lot.
Oh, God.
You alright?
No.
What's the matter?
Tired.
That figures.
Properly tired.
Well, if you need to, you can rest for today.
Oh, gotta go.
Alright, well,
And he like slowly pulls himself up, and you hear his back crack, and he looks very much like the Valor you know, the old man whose body aches every day. He goes, oh, God, I can feel the rust in my joints. busted my joints. I know I shouldn't have left my lavender oil at the temple. I knew it, and the priest there told me, and they said I should bring it, and I said it was just gonna weigh me down. They were right. I was wrong. You hear that? It's not enough for you. I was wrong.
I think perhaps.
By the way, your head is pounded.
Yeah.
You did all the things to
Yeah.
prevent a hangover. You are hungover.
Perhaps I think it might be best that as opposed to going back out on the ship to earn some coin, perhaps we could look into finding somebody to teach us a little bit more Rokon. I just think it would be wise. Both of us are. You're better at it than me, but we don't really know the language at all between the two of us, so
Carl rolls his shoulders.
getting a little more understanding is probably wise.
Boy, I think it's right and proper I stay off the sea for a bit. Nothing wrong with having your land legs. So, who are you gonna get to teach us Rokani?
I don't know yet. It's probably some sort of tutor or something.
You're willing to pay out the nose for this?
Well, I mean, I don't know who else is going to teach us, so
Right.
I think it'd just be the best way to make the best use of our time. So, I'd rather do that.
I suppose so.
Alright. Now, you can rest up a little longer.
No,
I'll go find
I'm
somebody.
up. I'm up.
Alright. Well, then let's go find
Where the
somebody.
fuck are my pants?
Did Nero take them?
I am so happy he deserved this. I am putting this away. Go fuck yourself, Valor.
So good. So good.
Why?
And this is for him yesterday.
And he reaches down and kind of goes under the the blanket that he was wrapped like holding all night.
Yeah.
As he pulls out the little like fishing knife that he got. As he pulls out and goes, "You think he bleeds like a fish? You think he guts the same?"
Probably not. No.
You think we ought to find out?
No. Go get your pants from him.
I've got a second pair. It's fine. You know what? Fuck it. Oh no. Fuck it. Let's be true about it. I mean, you walk around the way you do. I might as well. He pulls out of the bottom of his bag a thing you have not seen him wear for a very long time. As Valor pulls out his acolyte vestments and will dress like an acolyte.
Nice.
Long flowing robes, no pants, because they're robes.
Yeah. I haven't seen you wear those in quite some time.
Honestly, I can't believe they still fit.
I'm a little surprised as well, but good thing they do.
Hey,
Uh,
I'm in good shape.
you are.
Brought a bloody fucking shirt. I'm in good shape. It's
It's just not the same shape you were when they were made.
I'll tell you. No, it's not worth it, Valor. It's not worth it, Valor. Oh, it's not worth it, Valor. As he goes and grabs his shit. I will say, you did try to take his rapier as well, but you found that it's locked.
And I just haven't quite figured out how to use tools well enough yet to unlock it.
Yeah. He has like built a lock onto like the.
But Arrow's getting close.
Yeah.
One of these days.
And he picks up the thing, the rapier, slides it into like the waistband of his robes, puts his armor on over the acolyte robes. You've never seen him wear his armor with the acolyte robes. He looks like a battle priest. It's so strange.
Alright, well then, let's go do our best to be studious individuals.
Oh, studious individuals. That's right. Got the proper fit for it too.
Look the part. Perhaps they'll look at us even worse now.
Oh, exciting! So glad. I'm not just an Akuma. I'm an Akuma who likes the gods.
as he will walk with you. Yeah, you can spend the next several days. If you want to go ahead and mark off, I would say learning Rokani, especially as foreigners, is a particularly hard thing, and it's a very laborious thing for another person to teach.
Yeah, for sure.
I will say 3 silver for every day you want to try to work on it.
Expensive, but yeah, that makes sense.
That's for having a tutor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Obviously, be free if someone like Naoro was teaching you.
Yeah.
But
this is a good foundation to set. Tano was with 21 silver.
12 silver? Damn. Yeah.
Wow.
He's really getting fed up not
But,
understanding.
take 21 silver out of Valor as well. He will also...
Why is it 21 silver?
Because 7 days, 3 silver a pop.
I thought it was 1 silver.
No.
No,
I just
three
said it was
silver
3
a day.
silver.
Why? How did I mishear that?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. Like, I was listening the whole time.
Briar, let us know in the comments if I said 3 silver the first time.
No, everyone else heard 3.
Yeah.
So I'm going crazy. That's what I'm confused about.
Crazy.
No.
I didn't hear 1 silver. I heard a silver, but I still don't know how I would have gotten it. Anyways.
Yeah.
It does not matter. I'm going
So
crazy.
for both you and Valor, mark down 21 silver. As he will studiously engage with it. You're with him so closely for the rest of the week that you notice a couple of things. He is very much back to his normal self. He's grumpy. His back hurts. You ask him if he can pick you up, and he goes, "What the fuck do you think I am? Who the fuck do you think you are? Jesus fuck Tano." You know, like he'll he obviously won't and can't.
Yeah.
But another thing you notice is some nights when the tide comes in real strong, there's almost this glint behind his irises. Almost like this hollowness right behind the yellow where you see light reflect back at you. Almost like his eyes are made of hollow glass. And yeah, it's very unsettling. It's the reason it's unsettling is that's also the way that I described his eyes in the vision.
Yep.
As very much looks like that.
Is this gonna be our Steely Blue?
It really is. Wow.
Man, I ruined you guys with Steely Blue. You'll never hear those
It's
words
bad.
again.
Lord,
We'll never
you did
recover.
shit to us.
I heard someone talk about Steely Dan the other day, and like they were talking about Steely Dan, and I was like, Steely Blue?
Yeah.
Steely
Yeah.
Blue?
It's
You've said Steely Gray.
mind-altering.
You've said Steely Gray sometimes, and it
Yep.
still gets me.
He's gonna say it in this campaign. Like, he's on the continent. Like, he's gonna say it at some point. Does he have the eye thing still?
Varys?
Oh.
Yes.
He's gonna say it at some point in this campaign.
Lawrence
I'm
has
gonna,
also
like,
vague posted that he might be that Delisar himself might become
oh
a
my
problem at
god, I
some
forgot
point.
about that.
Vague
I
posted
forgot about
so
that. I
funny.
forgot
You have.
about
I mean,
Vague
that's
posted
what
have
it's.
so
vague
funny.
I feel like it's a good word for what you've done.
Yeah, it's
I can't wait
it's
till
not.
we go-
I've never posted about it.
What
but
the
like
fuck do we do with that?
Die.
Yeah.
this is not the party to fight there. Sorry, to fight. Definitely not Varys, but definitely not Delisar.
There's really no fighting Delisar is the problem.
Yeah.
Anyways.
There's dealing with it for now, and that's if you're the Motley Misfits.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's running for your life.
He's a-
The Motley Misfits have the right and privilege to be the deal with it for now kind of people.
That jackass. I want to murder him.
What's up?
I want to murder him.
He was something beyond death.
Who knows?
Anyway.
Anyways.
Rook, what are you doing this time?
Is it ever
Someone
mentioned?
leave.
Do you bring up to Rook, like at the end of say day 1, that the person you are studying under is incredibly fucking sick?
Do you see?
You
I
only
thought
have
we
your
would meet
emails
up at
off,
like-
unless you're fully going into this. Unless you're like, I'm not
This is why-
breathing
if I-
if it's not for the
If I
purpose
don't have a
of
chance to bump into you, I don't have a chance to bump into you.
Well,
Eli's asking sincerely.
Jerk off.
This won't affect you one way or another. Like,
oh, as long as it affects me one way, no. As long as it affects Nero, no, not one way or another.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Probably closer to the end. Nara will find some time. Like, on the 4th, 5th day,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Nara will just let you know. It's just like, oh yeah, no, she is totally, fucked up. She got something. I am not sure what it was, but, it is the doctors don't know either. So, either something from Kyphera or, some magical affliction or who knows, honestly.
Next time you're in,
I will not be getting close to take a look at her.
I was more saying offer my services.
Oh,
If it's something from Kyphera.
you know, I had not thought
I
of
know
that.
shit from Kyphera. Yeah, I get used to knowing a medical professional. A medicine man, if you will.
Sorry, I just did not think to offer after
No, wait, hold on.
5 to 7 other people had tried. But who knows? You do seem to have more interactions with the weirder stuff.
Yeah, it's my job. Either way, beats waiting. I have been down under.
Because the first, if I'm not working on that, I am using herbalism to earn income foraging.
Yeah. I think because they will accept the offer for you to come and like look at this person, I will say you can earn income for 5 days.
Understood.
Okay. Now, Eli, this is your opportunity. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can earn income as a 3rd level task for 5 days, or very separately than that, you can earn income as a level 3 task for 3 days, and for 2 days, earn it as a level 5 task. The level 5 task is specifically going out on skimming boats out towards the very, very edge of the watershed where the coral reef starts out into the sea. And it is diving for very specific coral.
Understood.
It is dangerous. It is easy to fuck up if you get the wrong one.
Understood.
What would you like to do?
I will take the 3 and 2.
The 3 and 2. Okay, so give me 1 check for the 3. It's DC 18. It'll be an herbalism check. This is you going out collecting ingredients, coming back, and making basic potions and salves and ointments for people.
These. Do both of these instances get the +1 from
Yes, they do.
critical success? Wonderful.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Because they're both within the 1 week time frame. So the first one is DC 18.
Definitely success, checking if it's a crit success.
You need 28 to be a crit success.
Mm, 26.
26. Okay. So you earn 15 silver.
Wonderful. Noted.
Okay. And for the level 5 task, it is DC 20.
Understood.
Con rolls.
Mm-hmm. One higher, 27.
27. You earn 2 gold.
Wonderful.
So total, in these 5 days, you earn 2 gold and 15 silver. When you get to the woman, she's sick and she's very unwell. You can see that she is dying. Her eyes are sunken into her skull. She's pale. Familiar looking symptoms to you. Immediately your body tenses. And you go and check her irises. And they're fully intact. Whatever she has is not familiar to you. Or maybe it is. These are still familiar symptoms. You've seen something that does this. Give me a medicine check. DC 22
Can do.
to identify it precisely.
Got a cure point?
I do. Don't need it. 26.
Jesus, Eli.
That's what I do.
That's what I do. This is Kytherin Lungfire. How she has gotten it as a Rukani, who does not look like she travels much, you don't know. But it's a fungal infection of the lungs.
Scandalocious things.
If somebody, for example, if somebody did not have the treatment for this, it is incurable. It will kill her. Her lungs are filling with blood. The fungus is degrading and tearing apart her insides. And it feels, if she could speak, by this 5th day she can't speak anymore. She isn't teaching Nero shit. By this 5th day she's borderline comatose, and they are doing everything they can to keep her alive. Draining her of blood regularly, giving her all sorts of medicines and treatments. You are impressed by their ability to have kept her alive this long. You have never seen a case of Kytherin Lungfire get this bad, because in Kythera, there is a very, very, very easy treatment for Kytherin Lungfire. It's just a regular thing, but it's a regular ingredient, but it only grows in Kythera. And if they didn't know what this disease was, this thing that only happens in Kythera, thus it's called Kytherin Lungfire, and then they definitely wouldn't have known how to treat it. And they definitely couldn't have gotten their hands on that stuff easily, because they're a Roka. You just have the ingredient necessary to cure this woman. As you grind up this powderized dust.
Yeah.
She won't be better for weeks, by the way. She's gone into a horrible state. It will be weeks until she is better. Jesus, Quincy.
Sorry.
Fucking hell, that's so evil. You're
What's
right,
wrong?
but like you're so evil for that.
I'm looking out for my future.
We know.
You grind up like this
Yeah.
like dried ingredient into a dust, put it into a bag, put that into a separate bag, and tie the bag to her mouth, so that she's breathing in this particulate. It is literally a separate fungus that gets into her lungs and eats and kills the other fungus, but this one is broken down by the body.
Yeah.
Well, the other one can't be. It's literally fighting fungal infection with another fungal infection. As she breathes this in, and it starts, within hours, she can breathe again, by herself, unassisted. When you check on her the next day, she's like conscious and aware again. Her voice is raspy from how much she's been coughing and throwing up blood, but like she can speak. She's aware of her surroundings. You were just the right person in the right time. This is such an easy thing to cure, but it's impossible. Basically impossible if you don't know what's wrong. You have no fucking clue how this woman got this. This is almost an exclusive, like, you have to be in Kythera to get this. It is the right time of year to get it. The spores of the fungus, spread at this time of year. You ask her if she's been to Kythera, she's like, I've never even been to Kythera. I've never left the mainland.
I do ask about her recent sexual history for the purposes of determining.
She's offended. She scoffs the very idea. She is deeply disgusted.
And then Rook hits her with the,
Would you rather I assume you're lying about not leaving military, or take everything you say as the truth? I'm trying to figure out who did this so it can't happen again. I'm not saying that to value your feelings. It's not a fun question. I just want to know.
She looks at the doctors and the soldiers that are standing in her room
I would
with
have
her.
asked everyone else to leave.
Okay.
Assuming
They upon your order they wouldn't have, but she kind of asks, "Do you mind?" And they all then with her request, they all sheepishly kind of shuffle out, and the door.
No.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
That and a window.
The room just catches on fire behind you.
It was like, I'm
That's
associated
so
with no
hero-like.
one,
That's
actually.
really good.
I don't
That's
know who
really
the
good.
fucker was.
I don't know that guy. I don't know
Never
that
met him before in my life.
guy.
Wait, you said a red dragonborn? I said white dragonborn with you.
I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
blew out a white dragon. What?
Anyway, no.
Rook, with the other people gone, she does say, I was friendly on a trader that came from Kyvera. But I don't understand how that could have gotten in my lungs. And then she stops and there's a moment and you can see a glint of recognition in her eyes. And she's bright red and she goes, never mind. And she just looks down.
I bet she does.
Understood. Thank you. Red meat is one of the best things I can actually recommend for healing. A lot of blood was lost.
Oh, okay.
Red meat helps.
Red meat. Okay.
Stuff high. I'm not actually sure if
I just run her through a list of things that'll help her get better.
Yeah. 100%.
Yep.
As your 4 days go by, Cass, and you successfully train out of, where do you train out of?
Out of occultism.
You train out of occultism. You feel yourself slightly dumber in that subject.
Nice.
You don't know why.
I kept Arcana and Religion, so I got...
Yep.
Cool.
But you do jump across a rooftop, and your wings soar. They catch you for just a moment as you gently land onto another rooftop, and as you do so, you feel right. You feel good. You hear something rolling. You look down to see a keg rolling through the alleyway.
What in the fuck?
Do you go get it?
Yeah. Walk over, grab it with my foot.
You grab it with your foot. Something's different.
Is it full?
You pick it up, and it is about a third full. You see that
Time
like
traveling mead.
you see that like the lid is like fucked up and like cracked, and like there's that wedge in it where something blunt has ripped it open, but it has been crammed and jammed back shut.
Nice.
And it's about a third full. Third's like a full bottle worth, maybe more.
Cool dragons drink alcohol. Dumb fuck. Like, walk off.
Yeah.
Look, all I know is that they drink blood.
Gonna spend the next 3 days drinking a fuck ton and talking with Rokani locals.
You don't want to earn income at all?
Nope, I'm
That's-
trying to pick up the language.
Based.
Yeah, you're picking up a language, all right.
Oh yeah.
Already proficient.
One night I will find the guy. Try to speak to him a little bit better.
Now, here's the question.
I've learned how to say no marriage. It's a good one.
Do you find the guy or does he find you?
Higher
That's
low?
true. Do I find the guy or does he find me?
Higher. You find him.
Low.
Low.
Yeah.
You do find him, and you want to practice out your new words and moves and thoughts.
Oh no.
But you see, he's with somebody, and they're schmoozing. They are going at it.
Gosh, it's just like Glinda with Prince Fear all over again.
Try to stop. I want to go find a girl.
Yeah.
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 Sorry, Briars, get to this part.
They exist. You find a woman.
They exist.
exist.
Amazing. I'm gonna find a girl first night, and I will spend all 3 nights at her house, and
Yeah,
have
of course.
some
Yeah.
break for the last 3 days.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yeah. I guess she just takes off from work.
I meant like I could just spend the night there, but that's amazing.
If she thinks it's good
She's
enough
not
to take
that bad,
off
I'm
work for,
Can I date her?
What's up?
Can I date her? I tell her we're gonna leave town soon. But I will ask her out.
No, that breaks your heart.
High or low?
Low. You know me.
Gotta not make these things. After the third night, you're like, we're leaving town soon. We're getting out of here. It should be you and I. It should be like I'll be back for you. And she just goes, oh, no. No. No.
Is this kind of thing where I've like never met you before?
What?
Is this the kind of thing where I like have never met you before?
No.
No.
We're not. There's nothing.
That's fine too. I just want to make sure.
Okay, thank you. You're so, and your Rokani's gotten a lot better.
Thank you.
You're so
I appreciate
nice.
it.
No, that's that one. Try that again.
Thank you very much.
That's passable. My husband will be back soon, and so no.
Mao.
So you sure it's not a thing where I should never have seen you before?
Oh, actually, okay. I just didn't want you to be No, you've
I'm not
never met
offended
me
at all.
before.
All right.
We never met.
Mysterious,
Unless, of course, you come back.
fair maiden of the night.
Unless, of course, you come back next early summer.
Early
And then
summer.
it's when he's out. He's a fisherman.
Understood.
As she will write down on like a little scroll like her name and like address in Tawahe, and we'll like give it to you.
I mark early summer on there, and I get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a happy fisherman skipping along, so excited to go see his wife. She skips
Good
past
day.
you.
Good day.
He stops and just goes, "It is a good day. I'm home. I'm free." He grabs you and he hugs you. And he
should
walks.
make it with
And you
him.
see, he walks right up to the house next to hers. Thank God. I rolled a 97, but so I was like, it's not the literal worst it could be.
I'm gonna, so this is the last day. I'm gonna track my way over to the place that I know those three are staying in. I'm gonna try to find Valor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I have a space to practice? Or would
Yeah,
have to
they
use the
give you
room?
they give you a lot.
Okay.
They let you practice on the stage.
Okay.
Like when the auditorium like is empty. You find you go to that space and you don't find like Valor and you don't find any of the three of them. They're out, right? You know that in 2 hours time, Naoro. If this is the last day, Naoro's already performed two performances so far on the 2 previous nights. This is the one he's going to be performing for the daimyo in 2 hours.
Yeah.
Right? So shit. But you do find a person who is more than willing to talk about the scary demon man, and like where she's seen him go. And she points you in a direction. You find that there is a like school, a little schoolhouse.
What in the fuck?
It's after hours. Any children would be home.
Yeah. I will just wait till they leave.
Yeah, in about 20 minutes, you see the two of them walk out, speaking in Rokani that you know isn't very good, but you are staggered to find is better than yours. The phrases they're saying, they don't quite have the comprehension that you have right now. But it is staggeringly better than it was the other day. As they both step out.
In Rokani, I say, that's pretty good.
I got that part.
Pretty good, yes.
Yes.
Also track the Kypera.
Yeah.
Anyways, so...
Boy, I fucked your mom. Did I say I fucked your mom?
You did! I just am questioning how you learned that in there.
Fantastic. No, it's more like I've learned the foundations in there, and a couple of words I've heard over the many years have kind of just resonated.
Mostly.
And they kind of came together. Once I had the foundation, the bits and pieces I had
I'd like
came
to see
together
you
to make
try.
something
I don't
beautiful.
think you'd get very far. Anyways,
with fucking your mom. I don't want to fuck your mom. I'm not really into elves.
Oh, she's not into you. Anyways.
Alright, that's probably also fair. I don't know a lot of elves into me.
So I have 2 extra. I probably should have saved more than that, but I couldn't help myself. Things of mead. Have you had mead? Like a
I
proper
How?
Kyferan
Where the
mead.
fuck did you get a Kyferan mead?
In Kyfera, where we
Oh, you mean the
live.
bottles, that cheap
Not the
shit.
shitty
you're
shit,
talking
no.
him, not me.
Also, we're like a boat's travel away from Kyfera. It's not that
Alright,
far.
but there's been no ships coming in, have you noticed?
No, I don't watch the ships.
I
You're
haven't
weird for that.
noticed.
Second off,
You
have
have
you
noticed.
had proper Kyferan mead?
I have in Kyfera.
You have? Okay, well, I'm
I
treating
drink,
you
I just
to,
don't
to a drink.
often.
Alright, deal.
Perfect. Okay.
How the
Well,
fuck has nobody else noticed that no ships are coming in? I know, I'm all up on this.
What is wrong
I
with
just
you?
hadn't really noticed.
It's
I've
fucking
got my mind
cold
in lots of
all
other
week.
places.
That fucking boat's been docked at the fucking edge of the watershed. It hasn't moved.
Well,
Right.
there's been the massive
At least the
waves
same
going
one.
in. Weather.
That happens every fucking day. It's called the tide.
That is true.
No, like the ones that shake the city really bad.
That's just the tide. That's the rapid tide at night. I mean it. Just some nights it's worse than others.
Fine, Tonu gets both drinks.
Oi,
That's
you
a
piece
bad
of shit.
idea. I'm not
I'm
going to
kidding.
drink both.
Alright.
I know Tonu would waste it. So.
Alright, off to drink then.
Means you don't drink it.
I would drink it. I just wouldn't drink two.
Um,
Oh, okay, you're right. No.
Rock. It's later in the evening. You're getting ready. You guys, by the way, fun fact, have all been invited. Once you go drink your drinks, you've been invited by Pike on Tobe. You are unaware of this.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have been invited by Pike on Tobe through courier guards who have been sent to go speak to you, to come view the Senso no Odori.
Do we want to pause here?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay.
I'm. This is my wrapping up thing.
I wasn't sure.
You guys have been invited. Rook, you've been invited as well. All of you guys have been invited to go view this. The question I will ask is: would you rather drink? Would you rather relax? Go see the Senso no Odori, pardon, or do you want to investigate the pain, scream, and cry that comes from below the city? That chills all of your bones.
Wait, so all of us hear that now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not you. You're trained. You're on a stage. You're getting ready.
Well,
I want to go see the thing.
Who knows? Maybe there's time. Maybe there's time to do both. We're gonna end tonight's session there. It's fucking midnight. Say goodnight, everybody. Oh wait, sorry. Session name.
That's such a good question. Oh my god.
Omenken.
Omenken?
The Omenken.
Are we going with that? I really like it.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
like
Because
it.
the last one we called language
Barrier.
barrier. I was thinking calling this one naming conventions.
Naming conventions goes kind of.
That is pretty good,
If we
actually.
stick with Omenken, I mean Omenken's really good.
That is true. Maybe next session could be Omenken when we actually announce ourselves as
Okay.
Omenken.
That's probably
we haven't
better.
announced ourselves.
So we
Yeah.
like
I like
naming
naming
conventions?
conventions.
I like
Yeah.
naming conventions a lot, which is why I think that's a good idea to leave that.
Oh,
up.
and with Valor getting a title,
Yeah,
I like it.
Okay. Tonight is
learning
session
languages.
7 of Shiquotan is naming conventions. Session 8 is probably going to be Omenken. We'll see. Everybody, say goodnight.
Good night. Sleep good, Briar. You should fall asleep right now. You're probably at work or doing something else. Just go to sleep.
Briar.
Good night.
Briar, you need to wake up.
Or good
Okay,
morning.
good night,
Or
everybody.
good afternoon.